Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
Soft too. But I want to say this and I'm gonna drop. Damn, what was I gonna say?
Well, let's
Let me mute because I forgot.
F your mom real quick. Go ahead, F your mom.
No, hey Manny. On subject, I just came up here to say, hey, how you doing?
Whom is it, Ladybug? Whom is it? Whom is it, Ladybug? Go ahead, F your mom.
No, I just came up here to say hi. Hey, how you doing today, Manny?
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling.
Girl, you could have said that in the comments. We talking about
Why are you, Manny? Do you have a problem? Manny, do you have a problem? Manny, do you have a problem that I'm up here?
No.
Do you have a problem that I came up here, Manny?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hello,
I'm doing fine. You said what?
I know I was saying hello. So whom do y'all think it is?
Shit.
Because there are three other people. Whom do y'all think it is? Whom do y'all think it is? It's three other people.
This is what I was gonna say, Manny. When Trina dropped the mic on this one. When she said none of y'all are real friends, it doesn't look like it. Trina said none of you are real friends. If people can talk to you on the back end and you see they little kids playing in the background and Susu happened to move her head out of the camera and you got your camera ready to take pictures of people's children.
That's alarming. Like this person is able to just hide amongst us. Like this is
exactly.
This is wild, y'all. They're literally hiding, and you all know. User says, "What? I don't think she would do something like that. I don't think she's a mother. This person has to be not really connected with the parental type of feeling.
But Manny, when they had the other child,
I don't think a parent would go forth and send a child's image to somebody else to use maliciously.
But Manny, weren't all the other people mothers who they were dragging? Isn't a Bella a mother? Bella was a mother when they was dragging her and said she did something wrong towards another.
It's selective outrage drop. You know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But they didn't get they didn't per se get nowhere in the Bella thing because that was private. This one allegedly $2 actually posted up, and Susu was able to say, "Oh, this image only came from a private setting."
But they didn't have to post it because the child was actually live, so everybody else actually saw the child. That's how they got the picture. But the point is, the people who were in that group text, at least two of them were mothers. So just because you're a mother, it doesn't exclude you from being diabolical.
Well, whom would y'all say this other person, these other three are? Because this is alarming, you all. Like, what are the names of the people? Like, it's like now people are forgetting who Susu's friends are.
I don't know. You tell us who Susu's friends are. I don't know who her friends are.
Are y'all scared to say the name or something? Is everybody scared to say the name? I
don't know her friends like that. What are her friends' names? Go ahead, F your mom. I don't know them all like that. I know
somebody got y'all shaking in their boots.
One of her friends. And so who else? I said the name. I know AJ is one of her friends. Who else?
Manny, I honestly, outside of AJ, who said it wasn't her, I don't know any of Susu friends. I honestly don't know. I've heard her say she talked to Braid and Trina on the back end. That's the only two, but they don't really get along. Allegedly, I'm assuming with $2. But like I say, we don't know who gets along with whom. That's what I'm saying, because people can be playing both sides. But outside of AJ, Braid, and Trina, I don't know.
We're missing somebody. If y'all are putting three names down, we're missing the fourth person whom it could be.
Elaine said the same thing. AJ, Braid, and Trina. We don't know.
We're missing the fourth person who could be sending this to $2 because of.
Oh, somebody said Essence.
Bun Bun? Can it be Bun Bun?
Somebody said Essence. Ooh. I don't know. Hey, I'm just reading the comments.
I don't know Essence to be a friend like the others.
I think she is. Madness
no,
said
she's not. Essence not like the rest of these motherfuckers. She probably been in one scuffle, but I can actually say, even though I don't fuck with Essence, she don't be in this messy TikTok no more like that. I can
No
say that.
more, but this is old. This is old. No more, but this is old. We haven't seen Essence. Essence hasn't been here. I even messaged Essence on the back end to tell her I hadn't seen her in a while. So you're right, but this
So
is
that's saying
old. This is something
Erica.
that's
So
old
that's
that's coming
saying
back up.
Essence sends pictures to Trina and Erica.
And how you gonna say that? How you gonna say that Essence don't do something when Erica then got on this panel and said that she messed with Erica man? Stop saying that y'all know people. Y'all don't know these people. That's the problem. Y'all think these are strangers.
All I said, she don't be in drama. Not, I'm talking about what's her name?
Mess with somebody,
So,
man. Don't be.
so the
It's not
connection
drama.
would be
That was years ago. That was years ago. Come on now. That was years
y'all have to
ago.
remember this person allegedly got it from. I mean, sent it to $2 for $2 to be able to use in her backdrop. This is crazy that this person is able to skate through and in a guessing game has to go for 4 people. This is
Is
crazy.
everybody scared to say the name or something? Are y'all
Well,
scared to
apparently
say
we
the
don't
name?
know if your mom the 4th person because if everybody has said 3 names that are consistent, the 4th person apparently we don't know.
I feel like somebody's scared to drop the name because I would have been dropped the name. What you gonna do about it? Pull up. Y'all scared. Y'all too scary for me. Y'all scary. I would have been dropped the
They
name.
done said every name they done gave, like nobody's making it concrete. So shed a lot of $2. Shed a lot of $2.
Well, I don't think it was Bray King because I don't think, even though I don't like him, I don't think he'd do no shicey shit like that to Susu. I don't think Trina scooped that low. AJ is her ride or die. I mean, her rider. Sorry, her rider. So I don't know. I don't really
I
know.
don't think them 3 because them 3 again the connection to $2 would not add up. So it couldn't be them 3 because $2 would have outed them 3. $2 would have outed them 3.
I'm just saying this. I don't know. I'm just calling out names of who I've heard her say or her friends or who she talked on the back end. I don't really have an opinion about that because I honestly don't know who she aligns with. I don't
Y'all
know
said
who.
Yeah, but
AJ's
we
not
technically
scared. Say
we
the
just want to
name.
know who sent the baby images to $2. That's the real important part. Like, whom did $2 get these images from?
And,
Because
and
that's the alarming part.
and let's be clear. We may see people, kind of getting along right now, but I think this was done months ago, right, Manny? Because
Yeah.
AJ just said that $2 exposed it months ago. So this is something that happened months ago, and maybe months ago that person could have been upset with Susu. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there that y'all have to remember that it's not something current. It's actually old. So y'all have to go back in the archives of your
Hold
mind and
on.
figure out who
I
Susu
can
was in it.
invite her. Girl, let me look this lady up. Because this lady, girl, let me drop y'all real quick.
Hey, Drop, I got a question. Is this
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back, girl. Gotta get out on the scene with the gangster lean. Cause girl, where this lady at? Which name she under? What name $2 under? Girl, hold on. Let me. Girl, hold on, y'all. Y'all come back up. Never mind. Let me go out in my Y'all can come back up. Let me gas up the news van. Hold on. What name she under, y'all? I just thought about it. Let me gas up the news van. Hello, what name is she under, y'all? Okay.
oh
Okay, Drop Queen, where you at? Cause she got a question for you. Go ahead real quick, y'all.
I got a question. If this happened months ago, whatever, like, don't y'all remember the name? Y'all can't say the name, y'all. Like, if it happened months ago, just say who said it. It's like a lot of y'all, I'm calling pussy because ain't nobody trying to say the name. Just say it. Y'all scared of the person? Is this the person work with the CIA?
She is not on under that name. Y'all don't know the name she on under. She not on under that name.
She's on under Big Booty, Manny. She has a page called Big Booty. That's what she's under.
Drop, I got a question. If this happened months ago, can't they say the name if it happened some months ago? Like, what's the person's name?
I'm not sure why they won't, but AJ is
That's
here.
what I'm saying. I just want to know the name.
No,
Everybody want to know the name.
Baby, the newsroom was the original one to have vans and stuff. We are
Manny,
not.
you the messy news van.
No, we
You
just
lying.
No, we've always used that terminology.
Oh, all right.
That's where the news van get it from. We've always used that terminology. Big booty. I don't see her under big booty. Lord Jesus. I don't see her under big booty, y'all. Oh, big booty caddy. Girl, y'all got to learn how to read it all. Girl, y'all worse than the information game. Girl, what page am I on? Hold on, before I go move it anyway.
Manny, that sounds like a job for your actual mods. They need to start doing their job. I was being helpful by just saying big booty. I gave y'all where to start. I'm not a mod.
I am. Oh. I was on the wrong page anyways.
I have to get a piece of your hair.
Okay, here go everybody. Let me see what's going on. Now I'm on the right page. What is that?
No filter, bitch bad, no filter.
She using somebody else's page?
Okay, drop us. Maybe she'll request you, Manny. Go ahead and drop us. I'm gonna type it in the comments. I'm gonna go get it and type it in the comments.
Somebody else? That brought me to somebody else. Y'all putting all these different names. Big Booty Caddy is somebody else. Big Booty Carrie. Y'all got to get it right. Big Booty Caddy, somebody else. Oh, Big Body. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Y'all got to get it right. Big Body Caddy. Oh, my God. Not Big Body Carrie. Oh, my God. Big Body Caddy. I swear y'all better get it right. Okay, we there. Oh, my God, y'all. We made it, y'all.
We don't know what is what.
Okay, we made it. Oh, my God. Let us get up in here.
There you go, right there. You're going to have to change your setting.
Yes, let us get up in here, y'all.
He just came in the room on his other page.
Hello.
What's up?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Now, we do have a problem right about now. We just got privy to some information that you allegedly were sent some baby images from a private, intimate setting. Is that true?
That is true.
So, would you mind telling us, was it AJ?
Now, Manny, if it was AJ, do you think Susu and AJ would still be close?
Was it Braid?
Was it Braid? Nope, it wasn't Braid.
Was it Taylor?
I don't know who that is. It could have been
Trina, aka Taylor.
Number. I don't think Trina has my number.
Gotcha. So, whom would this person be, $2, that has allegedly sent you these images?
You have to ask Susu. Susu said only 6 people.
Oh, it's 6 people. Girl, they said it was 4.
She said it was a FaceTime thing, and I think she said 6 people.
So who you think it is?
I don't care. I don't know how many people don't like her. There's a lot of people that don't like her. Who knows?
So AJ says no, it's not 6. She said 4 or 5.
That's what she said on my lab. Didn't she say 4 or 5? I thought she said 5 or 6, or 6 or 7. When she came up on J Lab, I thought she said 6 or 7.
So you still talk to this? So you still talk to this person that sent you the images?
Yeah.
Is this person transgender?
transgender.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you really tell nowadays who's transgender and who ain't? That's not a question I typically ask. With the surgeries nowadays, can you really tell?
Oh. Because the people are alleging Candy.
Was her and Candy cool? Candy got her number?
I mean, I do remember a time where Susu claimed to have Candy's image, which would consist of a FaceTime, right? No.
Susu probably got that image from Alive. How did everybody got that same image?
Okay.
Somebody just sent that to her.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that don't mean she had her phone number. I've never known them to talk on the back end. I talked to Candy on the back end.
So I do remember, hey, $2, hey, Manny, I do remember when Candy was talking about who saw her, she did say that Susu was a person who saw her. Candy did say that Susu had seen her on a FaceTime.
Okay, but it wasn't Candy that sent me the pictures.
Okay. Gotcha. So it wasn't Candy. Okay, so
Susu know. She know who did it. Just
so, but was it a man that sent it to you?
I ain't telling y'all because y'all asking the wrong person. It wasn't my kids.
But no, $2, they sent it to you. So how can you say it's the wrong person if they sent it to you? You would be part of somebody to ask.
They sent it to you. Like I said, go to the horse. I ain't the horse. I'm not the one that FaceTimed them with my child. Okay.
So nobody can pay you for the information, $2. You're not doing an HB?
I was just like, she ain't no snitch.
End the discussion.
So
I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this was. Y'all should have known I wasn't gonna say a fuck thing. Everybody you ask me is gonna be a no.
So she still talks to this
Everybody
person.
you ask me is gonna be a no. So when she go live today or tomorrow, whenever the fuck she go live, y'all ask her who sent $2 those pictures. Okay, don't ask me no dumb question.
Well, didn't she used to talk to HB too? Y'all remember that she used to be cool with HB when they all used to be on AJ panel. So is it HB?
I'm gonna tell you Idris Elba, Will Smith.
But see, we already got people eliminated.
Can she hear me? Can she hear me?
She dropped me. But y'all have to remember, we already have people eliminated. So we already have done the hard work, like Candy. You know, we have some people eliminated. So we've done majority of the hard work. So it's only a few left. And as y'all stated earlier, allegedly this person probably would have already cut Susu off in some form, right? So that also only is a select few people.
But Manny, HB, we don't know which baby is. I think it was Susu. Let's be clear. Sneak peek, it was Susu because she said when we were just talking about it, it was Susu it was baby Susu who $2 had. And I can remember on AJ's panel, they all used to be cool. And so Susu and HB used to talk on the back end too. So is it HB? Hello?
I mean, it's a possibility. It's a possibility, but
somebody saying somebody saying Rose. Mad Day saying Rose. So HB and Rose is kind of up in the air.
So did Rose be on the phone with her?
Yeah, she used to be Rose Mod.
I'm talking about around the time that the baby would have came about, right?
What was she Rose Mod when she had the baby? Were they still cool back then?
Hello.
They saying
yes, the Garden Rose. The Garden Rose. She used to be Rose.
They saying no.
So Mod before she started her own channel.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, because I remember them arguing just recently. You know, I don't know if they got over that,
But that was later. That they argued. They were cool.
Yeah, they were cool.
Right. So I don't think did they stop being cool when Susu started her own panel? They were still cool then.
Before she got pregnant the second time.
Okay, the second time, but it was the first baby. It was
What?
baby Susu.
Drop.
It
You
was
so
baby.
far off, child.
It was baby Susu who you didn't even know what we were talking about.
I
Okay,
know,
y'all
You
but
don't act like
always
I
we
come up
don't
call
here and
know.
talk
on and
about
you
like you
still
know. You didn't
calling
even know
out
what we was talking
people
about.
that not even on the call,
Okay,
girl.
okay, so let's welcome in Queen Jules. Go ahead.
Drop queen.
No, just give your take, Queen Jules.
Drop
Don't
your
focus
mess.
on.
Wait, you
Don't
can't
focus.
control me,
I'm
Manny.
not trying to control you. I just want to hear your commentary. So just give us your portion. Don't focus in on Drop's portion.
No, you can't do that to me. I'm a grown woman. You can't do that to your panelists.
Go ahead.
Good morning.
Good morning. So what suggestions are you giving? Who you thinking it could be?
Well, first of all, I don't know who was on the call, number one. So you have to address who was on the call. You can't be guessing because you got to narrow it down who was on the call. Secondly, it's people that she obviously trusted, okay? No matter what they did back then, who fell out. These are people that was on the call that she trusted. And what I've observed about Susu, this is going to be this is very hurtful for her because she trusted these people. You know what I'm saying? And it looks like she values the little bit of people she sees as her friends or her associates or her strongest,
So who do you think might have broken off from her since then?
I wouldn't know. I don't think it's see y'all. You all talking about broken off. I don't think it has anything to do with broken off.
Oh, the person is still there, you think?
Yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with broken
Somebody
off.
else said HB that she did cut the person off because they exposed her child's picture. So this lady
Yeah, but if
always
it's
come up here and has no idea what we're talking about. Somebody else in the comments said HB too. So it could be HB.
but was HB on that call?
What call? What call you
The
talking about?
FaceTime call.
Which FaceTime call?
Well,
Lady,
they
you
said
just
they was on
talking.
FaceTime.
How do we know who was on the call?
Oh,
We don't know who was on the top call.
Exactly.
But we do.
But she knows.
Yes, that is true.
No
But
shit.
But has HB and her been on FaceTime together?
Susu knows who was on the call, who she talked to, and when if she looked at the photo and seen the photo,
Susu
she would know
who it is.
She would know who it would be
she
that was
already
on
knows.
the call at the time that the
she
face.
already knows, lady.
Shirley, are you
That's
saying
what I'm saying.
So Shirley,
okay, she already said she knows. So what are you talking about?
So Shirley, are you saying yes, they have had a FaceTime before?
Anyway, Drop, you be yelling too much.
You get up here loud and wrong. You talk about what Susu knows.
I'm
Susu
loud and right.
Susu needs to figure it out.
Right.
Susu already knows is the point. We don't know.
I've been said that.
But why are you saying that? We already know Susu knows.
What
point are you making, lady?
We need to know. We need to know. We need to know. That's the point. We need to know. We need to know whom this scumbag is. We need to know whom this infiltrator is. We need to know who this mole.
And then what?
This the news one.
Because if it's HB, they not gonna do nothing about it. HB already showed y'all who she is and tell y'all who y'all is, and y'all still would have her in the proximity of a FaceTime.
I just like to know information. I'm just like to know information. I don't know what more do y'all.
And that's the part that I was trying to bring out, girls. If she's talking about both children, then it wouldn't be HB on the call. If both children, kids were there, child. Then that wouldn't be that. She just had her baby.
Let me go, because this lady sits in the comments and can't figure out. She can't sit down and figure out nothing.
You do not
She's
know how
always
to act,
lost.
girl.
She's always wrong.
That's
she's always
you,
loud and wrong.
That's lady, you, Boosie Boo.
You came in here and I told you what the conversation was about.
Yes, you did, and I picked it up fast.
But you didn't pick it up. We already know Susu know. We already know that Susu know. We know that Susu knows, Queen Jules.
You all in the wrong lane.
How we in the wrong lane? You don't even know which baby
you
it is.
Yelling HB.
Queen Jules, which baby was
already it? The baby was had. HB hadn't been with her since the baby was born.
It's not the baby, you dumbass. It's the older child. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
They said babies.
Drop Queen, that's a
flag. Yeah, girl, you're getting too angry.
That's a flag on the play, Drop Queen. Queen Jules, keep it up. That's a flag on the play, Drop Queen. It's just a little bit too much emotion. You got to bring it down just a smidget.
Yeah, just come down a little bit, Bookie.
Okay, let me go ahead and because we don't want to antagonize nobody. Just a smidget. There's an innocent child in this, and we're just trying to figure it out. Okay, we're trying to figure it out. Y'all, come on, let's focus. Ooh, these girls. Y'all got to focus, honey. Like, y'all got to be able to converse with each other, the information, not fight about it. Oh, Jesus.
I know, man. It's Sunday. It is Sunday.
So, Queen Jules, you did get some great points about the timing, because the timing is important. The timing is important. So not HB, not BK, not Trina, not AJ, not Erica, not Essence. That's all.
Well, I wouldn't be saying not. You just gotta wait. I wouldn't be saying all them nots.
Well, some of the people actually could be a not because it only be one person. So some of the people actually are a not though.
Well, yeah, but you can't say not. You can't be like not. You know.
So Manny, we have to get out our drawing boards, okay? And some of us, we have to get to first grade level. So first we need to know which baby it was that was exposed. It was the oldest child, baby Susu, whose picture was exposed. So who was around that time? It's not about, oh, she had the second baby, and that's all irrelevant. No disrespect to the baby or Susu,
Well,
but
I thought somebody said both.
So it's the first child.
I'm going back.
Well, somebody in the comment section said
I
it
didn't
was
get that
both.
far, Mommy Money, because she began to drop me. She dropped me, but I didn't get to everybody else. But there were more people. So no, I didn't ask her about Essence.
Right, so, because Essence and HB, first let me go back a little bit so y'all can take notes. Back in the day, maybe last year sometime, I think, everybody used to be in AJ's panel. Everybody was cool. They used to talk on the back end. I heard even HB said that she was going to call Susu. So all of these people talked on the back end. Okay. Essence talked to Susu. HB talked to Susu. Trina, AJ, and Braid. Those are the names that I remember specifically hearing that these people talked on the back end. So we can kind of cross out who we don't believe has the capability or the diabolicalness to do it. Can you write those names? Maybe you can get a drawing board, Manny, and we can go down and take a vote who we think it is. Because those are the and that would fit the number of people who she says she spoke to.
So the 6 names would be AJ, BK, Trina.
Well, I'm going to agree with Majestic. I don't think HB would take. She would use that opportunity herself to do her own platform. I don't think she would do. I think she would do it herself. HB is not going to give that type of information away. If she's going to do it, if she's going to, as they say, merch it, HB would do it herself. So I would say it wasn't HB.
Well, Queen Jules, you definitely can't go in with all those knots now.
Well, I just don't think it would be her because it's not based on what I observed. She wouldn't need $2 to do that.
Exactly.
She wouldn't need $2 to do that.
That's y'all opinion.
So
Manny.
So y'all are saying this person could likely still be around. Now AJ,
I don't think it would be around. AJ already said that
she spoke for herself and said it wasn't her.
Yeah, Susu wouldn't keep that person around knowing that they did that. So I disagree. That person would not still be around Susu.
Manny, the only person that I could think of, if we're talking about the first baby Susu, Rose, because Rose also is cool with $2.
I don't think Rose would do that.
Susu used to be Rose's mod, and you remember when Rose
I said all that. You know, I said all that. Majestic.
But she might not have been in the room when you said
I wasn't, but okay, I'll get down. But I wasn't here.
Go ahead and speak because you weren't in the room. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, we said Rose, and they
I don't
said
think Rose would do that with somebody's child. I just don't. Rose is not. I just don't. I'm not seeing that with Rose. I'm not seeing that with Rose.
okay. So the person said, male lady said, remember $2 said her and the person is still cool. So the person is still cool with
Yes. And
$2.
no, she
They're
said she was
probably
sending.
not still cool with. They probably not still cool with what's the person? Susu. They probably not still cool with Susu.
You have to push both of these, okay? Push both of them. Now pull that other side.
But we never know who or what anyone is capable of. That's the issue. We don't know what anyone is capable of. So y'all stop saying, I know this person and I know that person. We don't know anybody
Manny,
on this app.
HB said, can you stream her right fast, please?
Posted the motherfucking picture that she claims she have now. Do y'all motherfuckers open your... Do y'all be thinking? Y'all just be getting trolled on for no reason at all. Do you? You ever thought about that? Ain't no motherfucking body got no picture of that girl kids. No one.
Wait, so Susu says she saw what? What?
And she's trolling y'all successfully. Slow.
How was that when $2 said she showed the picture and Susu came up? What? Now, HB, you know you lying now. Come on. $2 just admitted that. $2 just admitted
Won't y'all
that
just
HB
call
came
Susu
up.
over here and ask Susu? Share her to live and be like, Susu, who sent the picture? Go to the horse.
What? Now,
Just go ask Susu
HB,
at this point. Damn.
this a good Sunday morning. How is it trolling when $2 just admitted that it happened and $2 just admitted that Susu came up and said there's only about 4 or 5 people who have her number. So it actually happened because Susu came up and told $2 about it and they had a conversation about it. What?
So she's saying $2 ain't got no pictures.
K-Dub ain't got no picture of that woman kids.
K-Dub trolled Susu to put up a picture of her kids, and Susu did. I think K-Dub's like, I'm finna put up a picture of your kids,
So
and then that's when Susu put the picture up. That's how that went. It's all on the blogs.
okay, but the point. Let's go back to the original. So did $2 troll Susu for Susu to put up her own children? Like, what's happening here? Let's go back to the beginning, not K-Dub. Let's not get refocus you all. We're talking about $2 situation. So did $2 troll Susu and Susu put up her own kids? That's what y'all are saying?
Basically, Manny. K-Dub was like, you keep talking shit, I'm gonna put up a
I'm not
picture.
talking about K-Dub. Focus. I'm not talking about K-Dub. Focus. I'm talking about $2 because apparently Susu confirmed what $2. What the hell is going on? Are we?
Hold on, Manny. Somebody named
That's how the kids got brought up. That's why this whole situation is going around.
Somebody named Pink said that I'm slow and obsessed. I don't care who did it. I don't talk to nobody on the back end. Manny asked the question and we're
Y'all
just trying
got
to
to
figure
stay
out who it is.
focused.
What are
The
you
people
talking
trying to throw
about?
the people off. Y'all got to stay focused because just that quick it and got mumbo jumboed.
We didn't blame everybody, Pink. I blamed it might
Oh
be
my God,
Essence.
drop
We
queen.
just
Can you
doing.
focus and not the comment section because everybody is throwing everybody off. Like this
We're
is
trying to do deductive reasoning. That's all we're doing is deductive
like now
reasoning.
they're
I'm
focusing on
sure that
K
you didn't
Dub. K
understand
Dub is
that.
not the focus. K Dub is not the focus. We're talking about $2. They're literally trying to say that now $2 trolled the situation. I could have sworn that Susu confirmed what $2 had was from a private setting. Are we losing the focus?
That's what I'm saying. So why is HB trying to gaslight us to think that it never happened when $2 confirmed that? And I'm sorry, when Susu confirmed that $2 had her baby up and even talked to $2 for exposing it. So how is HB
Yes.
trying to gaslight and act like it never happened? $2
Because if
is
that
literally, HB is
because if
literally
that's the
telling.
case, then that would mean Susu lying. You get me? Like that would mean Susu is lying as well.
Okay, so Mimosa said $2. HB is trying to tell us that it never happened because she's the one that did it. That's what Mimosa just said. Because we know that it happened, so why is she trying to make us believe that it never happened?
Susu is in the chat, you all. They saying it's called a skit. Lord Jesus, whoa, this is crazy. This is crazy.
So would you please at least tell us if $2 actually had your baby up in the backdrop? Would you please tell us that, because
From
HB
a
is trying
private
to
setting, it's a difference
guess.
because
Okay,
not,
from a private setting. Did this really happen? Did $2 really have your baby up from a private video call setting? Because if that didn't happen,
she said it. She said, you're right. $2 had a pickup of my daughter from a private FaceTime. See, yes.
so why is HB trying to gaslight us and tell us it never happened? Why is this happening? What is happening?
This is some crazy Houdini stuff now. Oh, here go Lynn Whitfield. Welcome in, Lynn.
Come on, $2, give it to us. I mean, HB. Come on, HB.
This is some crazy shit, y'all.
What is that?
HB listening to church music?
Hold on, y'all. We got.
Hold on, sweet nine over here, y'all, in my live. We're gonna get back to church service in a minute.
Hold on, y'all. We got.
Not
So
church service.
Images? What is happening? What is that about? Can you voice tell me, because everything's happening so fast? No, go ahead. What is the images about? Can you go ahead and tell me what the image is about? Fast forward, please, because I have HB in the panel. Can you please tell me what the image is about? So a blogger, but that's for K Dub. We're talking about $2. So from $2, that we know K Dub trolled the situation, but for $2, did $2 troll the situation? Because Susu has confirmed that $2 indeed did get the private images from a FaceTime. Okay. Can we get that information? Okay, go ahead, HB. Welcome in. So, HB, so now it seems like you are covering for someone, but whom are you covering for?
So are y'all over here accusing me of sending Susu's daughter to $2? Because that's what I was just relayed. That's the message that was just relayed to me in my life.
Hold on, Manny.
A suspect. You were
Yes.
a suspect. But you can clear that up. So, did you send these images to $2?
Manny, I don't even possess an image of Susu's kids. Never have. I would have posted her daughter my motherfucking self when I was into it with her if I did. And it sounds to me like if $2 do have an image of Susu's daughter, she just got it. But a simple fact that when Susu did a funeral for her motherfucking dog Tuxedo, don't you think she would have posted her daughter then?
But
Sounds
Susu
like a bunch of new shit to me.
But Susu has confirmed that $2 did indeed have up a private FaceTime photo.
And did anybody see the picture that $2 said she got of Susu's daughter?
She put it on the backdrop.
When?
$2 put it on the backdrop.
Where's the live of her putting it on the backdrop?
Susu apparently came up and spoke to $2 in this moment, when the moment happened.
Oh,
No, she didn't speak to her when the moment happened.
Susu said this happened. Susu said this happened when I did the dog funeral. I have the screenshot. I never seen that.
Okay, so it did happen.
I ain't never seen a live when $2 did that dog funeral and all that was going back and forth, and I didn't miss a live. That $2 was able to put her daughter up on the backdrop. Never seen it.
So you missed it then.
Well, Blow said you did it. Blow below said she lied.
Blow don't like me. Blow is a troll page.
Okay,
Blow ain't even a real bitch.
HB, at this point, we've missed some stuff. You missed it as well. You get me?
People are posting in my chat that was not her baby. Y'all, Susu saying it was her kid. She would know if her kid was on the thing.
Thank you.
So HB, we're doing the exact same thing that you would be doing. We're trying to figure out who's the culprit. Since nobody's willing to say the name, we're using deductive reasoning. I know a lot of people in the
Where's
comments
$2
don't know what
at?
that means.
Where $2 at?
She won't tell us.
We
She
already
won't tell
spoke to
us.
$2. She said she's not snitching.
Let me make something clear. I don't communicate with $2 off this app. Me and $2 ain't friends. Nothing. I would never do her no kind of favors. No shade, $2. I don't know you like that. You're cool and all, but not to where we can communicate off the app. Okay. And if I wanted to post anybody's child, I'm no stranger to doing so. I would have just motherfucking did it. I'm not the help. I don't help bitches do their shit.
Yeah,
Don't do
$2
it.
say she not snitching. So
I would have did it my goddamn
she's
self.
still close to the person.
So y'all gonna have to investigate the next bitch.
Well, no, we're knocking it down. So far we got you and AJ out the way. So we're knocking it
So
down.
when me and Susu was cool, I never ever and wouldn't have never ever thought to screenshot her kid at all or herself while we're on a FaceTime call. There's nothing to be said about them at all. Not one thing.
Question, HB. Have you and $2 ever talked on the back end, even on IG?
No, the only time me and $2 ever talk on IG is messages on on IG, and I can show you that whole thread, and that's about events and shit.
Okay. All right. Well, everybody gonna catch a stray. I mean, got a stray too.
HB, so your recollection, whom other friends would Susu have? Like Erica, Essence? What's your thoughts on them too?
I don't believe it. I don't believe any of the people that she's ever talked to. I also don't know who all Susu has shown her kids to on the phone. I don't know.
May have not.
I know for certain a couple of us, and I know that those people certainly would not have done it. And that's AJ, that's Cash, that's myself, that's BK. I don't know about no Essence. I don't know about no Erica.
Cash would have done it.
No, she would not have.
Oh no, we figured out Cash can be scandalous.
No, she would not have. She would not have.
We forgot about
me and her was on that on them calls, on FaceTime calls, we was on them together. No, Cash would not have. She absolutely wouldn't have.
But you know what? One quick thing. It may have not been that Susu purposely shown her kids. Sometimes when you're on a FaceTime, you may move or do something and accidentally. So
that's not true. Every morning we would talk to baby Susu. She would talk to us. She would speak to us. Whatever what she would play. She would show. She did have. She did
show it. Okay.
Yes, she would.
Okay. Show the baby. Okay.
So again, if this baby is just giving off all these vibes, this person has to feel some type of way to just change.
They have to be very comfortable with the person on the phone. Yes, that's true. I don't know nobody else. People in my chat saying Rose. I don't even think that. I think her baby was new when she knew Rose. I don't know what the picture looked like.
So you think this moment never happened, even though both ladies are speaking to the moment?
Susu says she trusted 5 people. I just named 4 that I know for a fact probably saw her kid on FaceTime. And I'm telling you right now, it wasn't me. So if it was any of the other 4, then I don't know.
Crazy.
I just don't see them other 4 sending nothing to. It wouldn't even make sense to even screenshot it, period. But I don't see them sending it to $2.
But what about Candy? Because that was a question too. But the only issue is somebody
her daughter.
Somebody
I doubt that Susu showed Candy her daughter. I highly doubt that.
But that's the thing. Maybe it was an accident and not done purposely. That's how she was able to get the screenshot. Maybe it was not purposely that she showed the child. People do a lot of things on apps.
Okay, so for the comic presence, that one bitch saying Candy and then drop you saying Candy. I ain't never seen her mother. I never seen her daughter. Period. Her daughter wasn't even around the room when we was talking on the back end. That was a one-time 2-second conversation. So that's out of the equation. Try again.
Okay, well we calling everybody names who she said was on one of the 5 people.
Your name was you on the phone? Was you one of the people dropped?
So we are eliminating people. Sagittarius, please. We are eliminating the people, y'all. Do not get caught.
No other. Would you please stop? HB is not giving me no energy. I'm loud with ignorant ass, dumbass people. Just like I just got loud with Candy when she came up here. Me and HB didn't got into it. Who in the fuck am I scared up on here? Is you cool? What you talking about?
Track, because y'all got to focus. Like this person is skating on by.
So somebody's just wrote in my chat, AJ did when her K-Dub was cool. Only shit I can think of. That wouldn't have happened. K-Dub would have been through AJ under the bus. She hate AJ right now. Y'all not thinking.
And
She
$2
would have been
would have
told on
threw him
her.
under the bus
It would have
too.
been nothing for her to say that. It would have been easy. That would have been the first thing that came out of her mouth.
I believe that. And I said $2 would have threw them all under the bus had it been one of them.
She would have
But
immediately.
$2 told us to ask Susu who it is.
How the fuck can she ask? How can she? What do you mean ask her?
That's what $2 say. Ask Susu who all the people she showed the baby to.
Well, Susu already said she know who it is because she cut the person off. So she knows who it is. She's not out in the person.
What?
Person would have got outed if it was me. You got more than outed.
So now y'all think Susu is protecting the person.
What is there to protect if you sent my motherfucking child to a bitch to use to weaponize? You would be fucking outed if it was me.
A controversial. I'm sorry.
This is community awareness, you all. So
we had the same situation when somebody was playing on Susu's phone and they accused me of it once they fell out with me. And this was before me and Susu before we even fell out. This is the same thing. Same thing.
So if it is somebody that Susu trusted.
Just 1 second, Queen George.
Susu says September 7th, 2025, Hypocrite Finders Live. Hold on.
So also,
hold on, drop Queen. Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I would think that she'll be hurt if it's somebody that she protect, because Susu has, I think, a tight niche, a friend group that she will probably trust, especially on FaceTime. And I don't think she's going to be too quick to get upset, like not upset to the point that she wants to drag them, because she's protective of certain people on this app. She are very protective.
So you think she's protecting this person that done
Not
this?
protecting this person, but she has to decide how if it's somebody that she really thought that was her friend, like in one of those groups that you called, right? One of those people, those 4, 5, 6 people, she will have to lose some friendships, because Susu wants to hold them friendships very tightly. So she's probably at a crossroad right now, because
she's not at a fucking crossroad. She just said she cut whoever the fuck it was off.
Yeah, but nobody. Hold on. Wait a minute. See, you're laughing, HB. Hold on. Before you laugh, because she did not come out with it. And if she hasn't said who it is and dragging everybody like she drags everybody else, especially when it comes to her child, then there is a protection level here. There is a protection level.
Do you see how people would, because you can't even do you see how people would keep saying my name if she's saying I only trusted 5 people and
right. I never said your name,
and me and her don't fuck with each other? Well, that's why I'm here. And I'm letting you know that was not the case.
No, I'm telling you it is, HB. You're not in control of my thoughts. I'm telling you.
She said she don't drag people that she cared for.
That's what I'm saying. So
then it must be somebody that she cared for, because she
does drag people that she cared for. Because she
dragged that would be if it's somebody that was close to her. She's not going to drag them. That's basically
y'all used to get into it.
Yeah, but she said but also when we fell out, she said she was never my friend. She never cared for me. So she's obviously not talking about me, because that's not
what I mean. We're not talking about you. I'm not talking about you.
I'm not talking to you, Queen Jules. I'm talking
she
to
lost.
She's lost.
She's lost. So somebody did put a name in there that I wanted. AP. Somebody said AP. Now, was her and AP ever cool? AP used to be on AJ's live too. AJ, it seemed like everybody in the group, when y'all used to be on live together, used to talk to Susu on the back.
I don't know AP and Susu to have had an intimate relationship. I don't know that to ever been case.
AP's character, I don't think AP would do such a thing.
Well, let me say this, Manny. Every person in that group of names that we said, nobody would think that they would do such a thing. So we have to stop saying that none of them would do such a thing, because somebody did it.
Wait, but no, hold on.
Stop trying to act like you're clocking, because you ain't clocking.
Well, everybody in the group is capable. I just don't think
with those people, I do think for some people it's not their MO. Like HB said, she would do it herself. So for her and a couple of other people, their MO does give, I would utilize this moment for myself versus giving it to somebody else. So it's a lot of things that go into determining one's character.
But even though it's not their MO, one of them did it. So we
Yeah,
can't use that as an excuse to
yes,
exclude
one of
them.
them did it. So we still have to figure out which one, because this is a part of their character, which is seeing the baby in this intimate moment, enjoying these moments, and then now turning those moments into something malicious.
Okay, so if Susu drags
Who
people
is
like
that?
she do on a daily, then what about this will be so exclusive for her and protective for her when it comes to her child?
She just explained that in the chat, Queen Jules.
Oh, I didn't
She
read
said
it.
it
What
was
she
somebody
say?
that I don't think Silly knows she up here, Manny. She said it. She said it was somebody. I guess she must have cared for because she said she don't drag people that she wants.
Oh, that's what I said
She just
earlier.
she said she
Okay, so
just
that's
cut
what
them
I said
off.
earlier.
Okay.
Welcome in, Cassie. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Hey, the only thing I wanted to say is, instead of trying to make it seem like narrowing it down or even involving HB, because we know HB isn't a part of this, why can't we just make it seem and understand that it's a conversation she don't want to talk about and she's not putting on the front end, and why not respect her boundaries because it's about her kids and her choice?
Because it's messy TikTok, and once something come to messy TikTok, it's open for conversation. And HB was one of the people who talked to her on the back end, so HB name is going to be put in it like everybody else's name. What are you talking about?
You wanna
Everybody
argue?
else's
Oh
name
my
is in
god!
it. Why should we exclude HB?
Well, I'm
If the shoe was on,
definitely respecting Susu's boundary and not speaking about her kid, but I'm over here to defend my name because I was just live
No,
doing church service.
I just got on and
But
seen it, but I don't think.
I would like to answer the question, because again, this is public awareness. Somebody took an intimate moment. I understand any victim not wanting to
No,
speak.
but what I'm
Hold on,
saying
Cassie,
is
let me
we're
be
trying to.
transparent. I understand any victim not wanting to speak to an issue, but this is bigger than just the victim. This person is capable of doing such thing that the community needs to be informed of. So again, y'all must keep all factors in mind when we get to situations like this that's bigger than just the victim.
And then you're speaking on how public appearance is. You don't know what people do on the back end that you're not privately speaking to. We speak on the image that we get on them that we see every day
Yes,
on this
but
app.
somebody took a private
No,
moment
but
and
I'm saying you don't know what they're doing on the back end, so you can't say like I've heard
But
them
is
sit up
it
here and
public?
say
Well, hold on,
it's
Cassie, baby. Is it public awareness or is it just mess? Because it's not public
it's
awareness. I think.
both. Hold on,
Okay,
it's
hold on. Let me
both.
say something, there, Manny. Everybody on Messy Talk capable of doing just this very same thing. We talk about kids just about every host, probably with
No,
the
we
exception of
know
motherfucking three.
that.
So everybody is capable.
We are trying to hold on. We are giving y'all the benefit of
Manny?
the doubt and not just
Or is it just
railroading you
about the
all.
mess and getting
Hold
down
on.
to who did it?
No, 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 no. We definitely could railroad you all, but we're not doing that. We're literally going in depth with whom you are. Like you said earlier, you would utilize the moment for yourself. We're giving you that benefit. Like, okay, we know HB to be just that malicious.
no, but are we meaning?
However, this person did not give it up like that. So we're giving y'all the benefit of the doubt while still getting to the bottom of it, while still informing the people.
But Manny, you're pissing me off because how do you know people character behind closed doors when they're
Casey,
not on
you're
the
literally
app?
showing us, Casey, you're showing us right now as a woman coming up how you feel about it. You're like, throw it to the wayside. We don't need to know who it is. Respect how Susu feels about it, knowing she's a victim herself.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That is what you said.
No,
No,
what I'm
what I'm
saying
saying.
is figuring out who did it is for the mess for us. It's for us to be like, ooh, so and so did it. It's not for awareness because we're all on here capable of doing much worse than
I
somebody
hope
seeing
people are not
somebody's
going to be on the
child.
phone with this person.
yeah. So the people stop
What's the
telling that
odds?
person. I don't think it's public awareness. I think it's mess. HB, I agree
It's
with that.
mess.
But it would
It's
be
public
nice to
awareness. Okay,
know
y'all
who in
get
the
on the
fuck you
phone with
can't
the
trust.
people.
Then it
It would
would.
be
Wait,
nice
That's
to
what
can
she
we
know.
just
get
said.
a
Y'all
list
get on
at
the phone
least?
with the
Wait,
people.
can we get a list from Susu on who could it possibly have been though? Out of all, like the list.
Y'all be on FaceTime with the people. Then keep it going. Keep it going. You're going to see what else get released on y'all. Keep it going with the FaceTime.
Well, do FaceTime, Bookie.
Smoothest, we're not just blaming HB. We blame Essence. We blame Cash. We blame
Don't say we.
AJ.
Don't say your own name. No. See, look at you talking about we.
If it don't apply,
Oh,
shut
you.
the fuck up, lady. Shit.
Look at you putting everybody in the we
Because I
though.
wasn't the only person.
Oh
Manny asked
my
AJ first.
Queen
God, girl.
Jules.
Speak
I could
for
say me. I
yourself.
could say me.
Oh
Me.
my
I blamed
goodness.
everybody. everybody.
You ran
Everybody
a
is a
whole
fucking
list down
suspect.
by yourself, bro.
Everybody is a fucking suspect, lady. Everybody is a suspect. Until
Okay,
we get
so
down
don't
to
be
who
talking
not a
about we.
suspect.
Look at you. Go down alone. Here
I
you go,
said it.
You
we.
said,
I
hey,
said it.
Drop,
Okay,
you
we
said
can come back
everybody's
to
a
him. Y'all
suspect.
done cleared it up, y'all.
Everybody a suspect until we
Look like
get
we never talked
cross
to
their names
Susu on the
out.
back end or a phone call.
Queen
Like,
Jewel's a suspect because she talked to people on the back end. We don't know.
Well, she
Girl,
got
you
to be.
just say, oh, we,
Oh my
we,
God,
we.
she
What
got
you
to be
French
talking to
now?
Susu. She got
We,
to be talking to.
we, we, we.
She got to be talking to Susu and
Queen
$2,
Ju-
y'all. This is how everybody get all mumbo jumbo. Y'all throw things out there, and the person might have just came in 2 seconds ago. Then they like, oh shit, Queen Jewel's in it. Like y'all, come on, y'all got to stay focused.
Exactly, because
Well, she
different
did
people were
say it
saying
was
different
September
names.
7th, 2025. So I am going to go back and look or whatever. But I did fall out with Susu. Now, I want to say about March, or it was either March or May of early last year. September, it wouldn't have made sense for me to do nothing like that pertaining to no shit with $2. So I can't even remember what was going on in September between them two. I do remember the damn Tuck saying, she's saying that's when that happened. I thought that happened a little bit earlier, but she said that did happen later on in the year. So I am gonna go look. I mean, personally, but I can't think of nobody else. She just said 5. Y'all done named 7 people, 7, 8 people.
And the
No, we
thing is,
named
she's protecting. And the thing is, she's protecting this person. This
There's
is crazy.
somebody that she obviously still care about. She said she don't drag people she once cared about. So y'all saying, oh, maybe Rose or maybe this person. That Rose done got told to fuck up from the flow up.
So
Many
did.
times, many days. I
So
done
that
got
means
towed
she
up
does.
many
So that
times,
means
many
she
days.
does.
hey,
So
Georgia, baby.
So that means. So if we go back to that, so that means she does drag people that she once cared about because she drugs Rose. She was Rose
obviously she
mod,
didn't care about it. Just because you're
huh?
somebody moderated don't.
No. I wasn't finished. They used to be really, really cool. They used to talk on the back end, have a friendship. Even Rose said how cool they were.
You're not
That's
a good
It can be a
forensics
Rose.
one sided.
profiler.
It can be a one
You're not
sided.
good in forensics or profiling,
No,
Drop.
it could be
Because
a one sided relationship. Like people can feel one way about you, and you don't feel the same way about them. Like we got to
I
stop
agree.
it.
They
I agree
saying
because I was
maybe she's
surprised when she
scared. They
said her and
saying maybe
HB
she's
weren't
scared
friends.
of the backlash. Y'all gotta remember, she's the victim. This is crazy that y'all are literally playing into it as well. She is the victim.
You can
This
give
is
a fuck, Manny,
crazy.
please. This is about the mess
I
and
would
figuring out
say,
who fucking
hold
did
on.
it.
I would say
Stop.
Susu said that she wouldn't do that to her friends. I understand that, but at the same time, it's really like really what's really behind it. Are you afraid of probably losing some some protection on here, losing it's more than just friends though at the sense, but I do get it. If you have a friend that you really like, even if they broke your heart, you don't want to go out there. But when it comes to your child, that's another level though. So for me,
She
that's a
said
whole
it's
nother
called.
level than just
Susu
a
So
said.
regular
she said it's
mess.
called
Susu is
chess.
called chess, babes.
She
Y'all
gonna
have
get
a
her
good
lick back.
Saturday.
Yeah, she gonna get her lick back. I don't
Why
know
would
why
you want
Queen
to
Jewel
take a
trying to
That's the only
picture
thing
of
imply
I can
other
think
somebody?
shit.
of is there's a pending
Girl,
lick to get back. That's it.
That's
Hey,
the
Manny,
only
I got a
reason she's not
question.
doing it to get
Why
her
would
lick back.
You
anybody
know I
want
would
to
do
take
it.
a pic? Why would anybody want to take a picture of somebody else's child anyway?
Why are
Like,
you
why
asking
would you
silly
want
questions
like?
like we not on messy talk?
No, I'm just saying, but that
That's
just
what niggas
like
do.
I'm not taking a picture of
It
nobody's
sounds to
child.
me based on what she
Susu
said in the
said.
chat.
She
She
said,
said
"I know what I know."
she says she's playing chess and she said y'all have a good Sunday. It sounds like there's a lick to be had or to come. And that's it.
But
I
I
can't
listen.
try to
So
protect
we
I
nobody
need
to
to
do
try
like
know.
to
We
lick
need
back.
to
Susu.
hold up, hold
I
up.
do
We need
like
to know who this
Susu, but
person is
I'm thinking a
because
little
also
scared too.
hold up,
I
hold
don't.
up,
I don't
hold
think.
up, hold
But
up,
Manny,
hold up,
It's
hold
giving
up,
a little
hold
scary.
up. We need to know who this person is because also we need to warn this person that now they finna become a victim. See,
You
this
don't
is
have
some
to warn
crazy
them.
the
They
shit.
person
already
know who
know.
they
This is some
are.
They
The
already
crazy
know who
person
they
shit.
know
are,
Oh
who they
Manny.
no.
are. The
Oh
person know who they
no. So
are.
y'all just sitting here
They know
idly
who
by
they
just letting
are.
everybody get fucked up.
They know who they are.
That's I'm going to jail and hell about mine, so that's why I don't post mine on here. I'm going to hell or
You
But
already
jail.
did
again, we
post
have to
yours.
remember: is the crime committed worth whatever she may do? Like we got to wake up,
But
people.
also, who is that person connected to? So if that person is her friend along with the other friends, they're connected to her other close friends.
What
And a
the
lot of
fuck is she
times that
talking about?
energy, they're
Who's she
connected.
connected to
They're
each
all
other with?
connected. So
Lady is
none of them
weird.
friends. None of them friends. If they connected, if the person who did it is closer to or close to the one that's close to her, then obviously none of them are friends.
What the fuck
No,
are you
that's
talking
not.
about?
That's
That don't
not
mean they
right.
know.
Yes,
Right.
yes. That's
Right.
how
The
I
other friends
They may
don't
not
calculate.
even
know.
know that they did it.
Right.
Okay,
Queen
first of all,
Jules,
drop
please
queen. Be
just go.
quiet. Be
Please
quiet,
go
drop
read the
queen. Be
room. Go
quiet.
to the comments and read the room, please.
Y'all, this is crazy. Susu, nah, nope. Everyone I speak with is my motherfucking friend. Wait, hold on. Nope. Or is it not or nope? Everyone I speak with is my motherfucking friend. So
No.
she's saying everybody I speak with is her motherfucking friend.
But the
HB,
thing,
you were her
Not
friend
if
at
the
one time.
person dropped those
no,
No,
pictures is
ma'am.
close to her friend, then
that's
those
not the
friends are not your
point.
friends. I'm sorry.
No, that's not the
If
point.
you are
It's gonna
friends with
hit.
the enemy, you're not
Oh
that person
God.
friend, y'all. Y'all can go ahead
They
with that.
don't know
If
she
your
who did it.
so-called
Are
Right.
friend
you
is
okay?
friends with your enemy, y'all are not friends.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Girl, you
Nobody
will never
knows who
catch
did
on,
it.
drop. You never catch on, girl.
Jesus
Go.
Christ, this
You
lady
on
So
you
here.
on
maybe they're
full
not
five.
considering.
Child.
So
I'm on
maybe
full
that.
Wait,
tilt.
So
Joe, did
maybe
you
that.
drop or something this
So
morning?
maybe they're not considering it enemies then, or ops or something.
If you are a enemy and you say that you're my friend and you're friends with my enemy, you're not my friend.
Why can't people be neutral with you?
Hell no,
No,
you
This
might
lady
try to
is
no,
snake me
weird.
out. You
no,
might snake me out for
no,
the next
baby.
person. You ain't y'all know. You
No
ain't gonna
way,
snake me out.
Jose. Okay?
Queen Jules, do you know that her other friends may not know that this friend did that to her? You do know
Somebody
that,
know.
right?
Somebody
The
know.
only
Well,
other
well,
person
hold
know is
on.
$2.
They know
Somebody
now.
know.
Hold on, Queen
They
Jules.
know now.
God
They
have
know. I was
They
gonna
mercy.
know
say they know
now.
now.
They
They
don't
know
They
know
now,
who
know
it
but they
is.
now.
don't know still.
They
They
know
don't. They
now.
still don't know, lady, because we
No,
still
they
don't
know
know who
now,
it is.
lady. They know now, lady.
They
Got to
don't
be high on
know. No,
something.
They
Queen
know
Jules, they
now,
don't.
lady.
They
How
don't.
they know and
They
we still
don't
don't
know.
know?
They know now,
How the
lady.
fuck they know and we still don't know,
They
lady?
know now, lady.
Queen Joe,
This
you
They
need
lady
to
is
don't.
stop.
weird.
They don't know. You're crazy.
So
Damn.
so both could be true, as in they're knowing now. They might did not know per se. They might didn't even catch it when Susu said. A lot of people say they didn't catch it when Susu said and acknowledged it. It went right on by. So again, we back at it because it went right on, right up under y'all noses. Nobody
They
really
know it
knows.
happened, but they don't know who
Right.
did it.
Somebody
They
said
know
Right.
it
men drop
happened,
his
but they don't
Tom
know
and
who it
Jerry.
was.
No, we like
Right.
Speedy. No, we're
Jesus Christ.
like the coyote and the damn bird. She the coyote always trying to blow me up.
Queen Joe,
Was it a joke?
Yeah, that's my thing, Leilani. Like protecting this person. Like this is the cringy part because I understand that y'all have Dub Susu have done some crazy things as well, but to protect a person to do something to you like they finna handle it like the mafia or something. That's
maybe it's
cringy.
not protection. Like I said,
Exactly. She's not
everybody not gonna
protecting.
let y'all in on what the fuck they got going on. She said, I didn't give a fuck then. I don't give a fuck now. It's handled. I'm not dragging somebody I once cared for. Maybe it's not protection. Maybe she has something up her sleeve. Maybe she just don't give a fuck. Maybe it's a thing of maybe like, why y'all just can't respect that either?
Person sound like
Exactly.
y'all
She
making
gonna
this
get them
person
back.
sound
So
like the
y'all just watch
boogeyman.
and wait.
But
Y'all are dying for the
I'm gonna
mess
tell
of it.
y'all
That's
something.
all.
I'm gonna
There's
tell
no
y'all
concern or
something
no
honest.
awareness being given out her head.
I'm gonna tell you something honest. It's gonna hit whoever did it like a dagger if she acts like she's not approaching the situation. Then where we're making it seem like she should have responded off
What
top.
about the next situation? If this person
Oh
take
my
a picture of
god.
the next kids, what's gonna happen then?
Can I say something right quick to that
Cause
Y'all said,
y'all
oh my
Sagittarius?
God,
y'all
like, what
crucified y'all
happens if they take a picture
crucified
of the
poor
next
little
kid?
y'all crucified poor little Bella and Mad Day and Brittany Barbie and her boyfriend.
You
And
again with drop queen. We. No,
That's
don't
not
say
the same
y'all. Put the
situation. That
name
wasn't
on
a
it.
private
Put the name.
picture.
Don't
Oh, we
say
not gonna say
y'all.
That
you,
was
Queen Jules. We
public.
know you
Don't
scary.
say
We
y'all.
know you
Y'all need
too
to stop
fucking
wee
scary to
wee
put a
and
name
y'alling.
on it. We know I don't put names on the
I know
back
how
end.
to
I do it
narrow
on
it
the
down to
motherfucking
one
front
and
end.
two.
I do it on the
Have like
fucking front
5 and
end.
10 people.
That's why I don't know how y'all thought I was cooking. I do that shit on the front end. I think Queen Jules might have been cooking because her motherfucking
Oh
ass too
gosh, here
scared to
you
say shit
go. You
on the
girl, you
front
know
end.
you was one of the
She
cookies. You
too
couldn't.
fucking scared to say shit on the front end.
Lord have mercy. See, you gotta match me up right
Don't
though.
say
See,
me.
you're
Don't
not
say
good
me.
with forensics
I don't speak French,
or
scary ass.
profiling.
Manny,
Just scared for nothing. You a Gen
this
X and
person
you
sound like the
scared.
boogeyman. They scared to say the name. It sound like this person a boogeyman or the boogie woman.
Look at Asia trying to get down in it. Girl, stay down in the comments, child. Girl, you just they try to put a whole giant. Be quiet, Asia. You just want to get up in here.
Y'all, this is crazy because it does give a form of protection, y'all. Honestly, it does. It does give a form of protection. And it's the weirdest protection ever to know that $2 ended up with these private images. That's crazy. That is crazy. And this person is just literally just skating right on by.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair though.
Can I ask you why
laughing at
you
him.
feel no? Can I ask you why you feel like it's a form of protection, or do you think that it's strategy?
Because nobody's being outed. Like, for this
But do
person
you
to have
think
taken
it's strategy, or you think
strategy
it's
for what?
protection?
That's what I'm saying. Strategy for what? Honestly, when you have been violated in this manner, strategy for what? Why would there need to be strategy when you've been violated to this magnitude?
What about if it's a big creator, like another big creator, and they don't want to say nothing?
Go. Okay, so this ain't
I
about
want
me
to
no
know
more. But
why the
listen, I
streets
want
was
to say
so
So
this.
y'all
silent
come, so
while
y'all
Tabitha
come
White
out
was
all
having
this,
her event.
so y'all
Why
come out
nobody
all
was
this
streaming her
dangerous.
stuff?
So
Like,
y'all
Just you
come
been
out
drinking
all
or
this stuff
something.
that is dangerous, but yet we get to something that's really dangerous, and you all literally just let this one skate through. Now everything else that's been so dangerous to the community and to the society and to the people, but then we get to where somebody is having a private FaceTime, their children's images get out, and y'all are like, "Oh, this ain't dangerous. They can strike again."
I'm trying because it's not. We do dangerous shit every day. But let me make something clear.
Susu
Keep
said
mind that.
I
Hold
was
on.
violated. Hold on, HB. Susu said I was violated a year about babes. Y'all just hearing it. Exactly. Exactly. You plus the $2 has just let this people just skate through.
Okay, but hear me out though. Just keep me the fuck out of it because let me make something plain and clear. After mine was mentioned in May, in June, and July, motherfuckers' babies would have been posted with frames on them on my page, bitch, behind my head. Okay, so don't ever think I was going to do some cheesy shit like send it to the next
Did I
bitch.
mention your kid?
I ain't talking about you, Susu. I'm talking about what was mentioned before I came over here.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
don't y'all be doing that because I never ever would have posted her
that was
kids. When we
drop.
was cool,
That
it was
was drop,
nothing.
Queen.
It was nothing to screen. It was nothing to screenshot because there was nothing that you could have said. There was nothing to be said about her at all. Literally, it's not. She's a beautiful little girl, and that's it.
Let me speak. Number
Go ahead,
one,
Susu. Go ahead.
when the shit happened, I didn't go live and speak on it. Still haven't spoke on it really. The reason why you guys are speaking on it right now is because when I posted my children up, $2 made the comment to say, Susu, I know damn well they ain't got you posting your kids. Something. She said, I ain't even post your kids. And I said, that's cap $2 because you posted my daughter on your backdrop. Just because I don't say something don't mean it didn't exist. So just know. And she said, oh, when I went up on the panel. And I said, yeah, I seen it on your backdrop. And I said, and that was from a FaceTime, a private FaceTime. She said, so you know who sent it to me? And I said, mm-hmm. And she said, oh. And she was done with the conversation. So at the end of the day, some shit don't be performative for me, you guys. I talk about what I want to talk about. Ben knew about this since September 7, 2025. The motherfucker who didn't know who the fuck they are. Period. Period. Dot. They know who the fuck they are. Okay. I know they know that I know who the fuck they are. And that's where I put the pin in it. If y'all want to keep doing y'all investigation, go for it. I know what I know. Y'all have a good Sunday.
Well, thank you, Susu. We definitely gonna figure out who this person is because this person is
How you gonna figure it out, Manny?
we gonna pay attention because this person is low down. We definitely gonna figure out. It just might take a little time, but
Okay.
we're gonna figure out
Okay.
who
So
this
we
low
could.
down
And that's
person
that.
Okay. So we can
So
say
let's
this,
talk
Manny.
about why she. No.
Okay.
See, y'all don't know what to talk about sometimes.
No,
We
you
So
just you
don't.
talk like you.
Why you
y'all
always
don't
know what
know
you
what
don't
to talk
own?
about sometimes. Why she
So
don't
Manny,
want to
what we
let
can
people
do?
know who it
That's
is?
her. We don't know, girl. That's her business.
So Manny, what we can
That's
do
the
is,
question. Only she can answer.
like I
No, but
said, I said names. I said names that everybody was a suspect. So now all the suspects have come up and said it wasn't them. First, AJ said it wasn't her. HB said it wasn't her. Cash said it wasn't her.
They're not in question. They're
Yes,
not
they
in
were.
question.
Every fucking body was a suspect who
How are they not?
Susu was
No, but
Everybody
talking
told.
for you
to.
they
Everybody shared
were.
talks on the
That's
phone.
what I think you're missing.
I'm more interested in why she don't
But
want to
they
out.
were
See,
for
you all are
them.
interested in who the person is.
Cassie,
I'm
you're
more
not
interested in
understanding what
why
I'm
she don't
saying.
want to out. See, that's
Please,
the
can we just
difference.
ignore Queen Jules? So,
That's the
Cassie, you're not
difference.
understanding what I'm saying. I gave
Okay, so
names of.
listen to what I'm
I
saying.
gave
If
names,
she
Cassie,
doesn't want
of
to out the
who I thought
person,
who she
then
used to talk to on the
obviously
back
there's
end. That's what I did.
connections that will probably have a domino effect. See, y'all not paying attention. So
Okay,
think
good,
about
good.
the person. See, y'all don't know how to think in depth and layers.
Hey,
Y'all
so
thinking
Manny, we gotta
surface
wait till this
level.
happens to the next
Y'all
No,
thinking
person.
surface level.
just speak to the topic. You don't have to analyze the people. We have people we're analyzing.
What?
Hey,
This is the
Manny.
topic. Y'all see, that's
Speak
again.
to it.
I'm
Everybody has a
speaking
different
to the
viewpoint.
topic.
Everybody
Again,
has
this is why I
different
don't like having
viewpoints.
these conversations. Y'all like surface level conversations.
Lady,
Everybody
your
has
level
different
is
view.
just one of a drunkard. It's
Everybody has
Look at
different
you. You can't
viewpoints.
even.
I keep
You.
saying for y'all not to focus on each other. If Queen Jules, you're coming from a different angle, just speak from that
I
angle.
did. I spoke from that angle. You said stick to the topic. It is the topic. If y'all trying to figure it out, right? If y'all trying to figure it out, she doesn't want to out the person. Why?
That
Because
is
they're
an issue
connected.
as well.
Right. So obviously there is a y'all. You know what?
All of that is on the
Honestly,
table. All of
yeah,
that
Queen
is
just
on
get
Jules,
the
you
you
out.
know,
mad
you know
at
the
us that
saying,
you don't
iron
even
But
know?
you
sharpens
can't
iron,
hold on.
iron sharpens
But we
iron.
have to realize that we can't make anybody. But all of that is on the table. All of this is on the
I'm not
table.
speaking on making.
No, but I'm saying, why can't she play the long game? If motherfuckers want to play on my top, why I can't play the long
Exactly.
game?
But
It's
What
because
not
that's
that
what
happened?
y'all be
hard.
thinking it is,
This
the
gonna happen
long
to
game.
another
It's not the
family, and they
long
gonna say,
game. It's
She
not
don't
the
know what the
long
long
game.
game is, Cassie,
Ain't
because she's
nobody
too much
playing
of a
no long
coward.
game.
Queen
Cassie,
Jules,
she
how
don't know
you
what the long
know?
game is.
This is a danger, y'all, to the community because many of y'all like hunching and having babies.
"Hey, Manny,
What
would
does
they
that have to?
like it? What about this happen to the next family? What they gonna say then? Leave it alone?
What?
What? Like if something?
Oh,
I
girl,
If
let
this
keep
me
thing
go
gonna
saying
go
that
first.
again?
over and
This
over.
is
By
slow.
y'all
No,
allowing
Exactly.
this
Y'all
thing
just
minutes to
is,
stay out.
y'all
I
just
keep
think I'm
saying this
slow because I
over and
don't
no,
like
over.
my
Manny, the
answers.
But
part that
people
I
are
don't
allowing these
understand.
minutes to stay
Everybody is
out
slow.
to do such things over and over. We're gonna have this issue resurface. Like this
No,
person
but
is able to freely
I
go
think,
on and screenshot again another FaceTime. This is crazy.
Manny,
no,
can we
I
go over
think
the
we
names
should,
who we accused? Can we
hold
go
on.
over the accused
Okay,
and point out that who said it wasn't them and see who remains? Can we do that?
I just have one thing I want to say. You're saying a lot of things ain't a part of people characteristic and this is what they show on the app. Just because of what they show on the app, you don't know who the fuck these people are on the back
I
end.
keep saying that.
Nobody
Right.
knows what my career is.
Stop
Like,
saying y'all know these people. Y'all don't know these people. Y'all don't know
no.
what they're capable of. Y'all
Right.
don't know what anybody is
You
capable
don't
of.
either drop because you need
We
to
all are
apologize to
capable of
HB. You
anything.
need to
We all are
apologize to
capable of
HB for calling her
everything.
Queen Jules,
name.
We all are capable. I'm not. She was
How?
friends with Susu. They used to sit on a panel together. I'm sticking to what the fuck I said. Now she came up here and said it wasn't her. So all we can do is respect that
Everybody
she
is
said it
an
wasn't her.
unusual
The fuck? Who the
suspect.
fuck are you? You
Everybody is an
weird lady.
unusual suspect.
Candy said that she's talked on the back end. So Candy get the to be a suspect too.
Manny, I
The
want to
fuck?
tell you, I think it's somebody
Don't
we
mention my
say,
name. I told you not to mention
no,
my name.
I
Do
do
not
want to
mention my
say,
name.
oh my God. Manny, I do want to say, I think
Candy,
it's somebody
please.
who we would say
Don't mention my
wouldn't do
name.
it. I think
The
it's
fuck you
somebody we
gonna do,
would say
Candy?
Don't
wouldn't
mention
do
my
it.
name.
So it's somebody that you think that would say they wouldn't do it.
Or we would say wouldn't do it because they ain't did it on the front end. Just because motherfuckers don't do shit on the front end, don't mean they
So it
don't do
would
shit
give
on the
so it
back
would
end.
give something like either like Essence, Erica, those names,
Oh my God.
Cash,
No, no.
Cash, all the
It,
names that y'all was saying that wouldn't do
it could
it.
be a comic cousin.
A coming cousin.
Now, Manny, to prevent this, right?
I do think that a lot of people speak to a lot of people that support us also. But I'm not sure if Susu does that. But I do think it's a lot of conversations that are had.
But that's not what
Shouldn't be.
Cassie, that's not what Susu said. Susu said it's
See, no,
about
no.
four. Cassie,
Susu
just
said she
listen, just hear me
knows who
out.
did it.
Cassie, just hear me out. Oh my God, are y'all drunk?
Yeah.
What?
Cassie, Susu said it's 4 or 5 people that she talks to on the back end. Okay?
No,
We
that's
have that.
currently. This was last year.
No, she's talking about then. She's talking about then, Cassie.
I
She's
don't.
not talking about now. She's talking about then. When it happened, it was 4 or 5 people that she talked to on the back end.
So
Okay?
why? So why are we naming 7 then?
So, all right. So I just
We're
have
not,
one.
we're not,
Before you go, drop, because I really want to drop on this topic, and I just want to like go in and out. So to prevent this, right, Manny? Because you was like, oh, we need to prevent this. When you FaceTime people on a back end from Messy Talk, make sure just FYI, make sure your kids are not around, your family members are not around, you are outside somewhere exclusive by yourself to prevent this. That's it. That's all. So now that is the prevention.
I
Period. It's
agree.
nothing to it.
I
So
agree.
go back to 2025 and see who was on her panel a lot and see
So
who
that's
are
what
no
I've
I
been
longer
agree.
on her
saying the
Candy,
panel.
entire
Candy,
time,
Candy was
Queen
right about
Jules.
that.
That's how I
Okay,
brought up
drop.
HB.
Stop it. Stop
I ain't
it.
gotta
Stop it.
scream.
That's what the
You
Okay,
fuck
I'm
I
finna go
said
get
the
I
drop.
gotta get
entire
Hey,
back to
time.
work
Manny.
Go
anyway.
back to
Everybody
2025
Crazy ass.
and
This
then
lady
see who
crazy.
was there
Why are
and now
they
see
so
who is not
mad
there.
though? I'm really trying to figure it out.
Whom has that been? So whom was there and no longer there, you all?
A lot of
Whom used to,
people. That's what I'm saying. It was
but that she
HB. It
would be
was.
talking to.
It
Because
was.
again,
That's what I said, Manny. All of these people had said that they talked to Susu. It was Braid. It was Trina. It was HB. It was Cash. It was AJ and Candy. I remember Candy. So that's 6 people.
But
So that's
listen,
the 6
we
people.
can narrow no, but we can narrow it down. We
But
know
that's what I'm
3
trying to
people.
do,
Hold on, but
Cassie. Just
listen,
hold
we
on.
know
I'm
no,
giving you the names.
we know 3 people that she ain't never changed up on or had an issue with. So those 3 people are narrowed down. It's only 2
Cassie,
now.
Cassie, can I
so
give
who
you the
has she
names
changed?
and then cross
Hold
them
on, I
out?
like Cassie's angle. Who has she switched up and changed up on?
No, I
Oh,
said
Essence,
she
I forgot
hasn't
Essence.
changed up
Oh
on.
my God. Who
I
has she?
said
I
it's
want to know
3.
something else. Damn, girl. I want to know something else. Who has she switched up and changed up on, y'all? That's the point. We got to look at the obvious and the unobvious. It's 25 to drop, y'all. 30 without final words.
Well, let's go on record now, but she's not around in general. You don't see her much. Essence is no longer floating around, let's just say, but she's not floating around altogether.
And I
So
did
that's
ask, was it
one.
man or woman? I tried to get that out of $2. Was it a
That's
man
just
or a woman?
one.
That would have helped us narrow it down even further. Now, Susu's in the comments. Susu, can you tell us, is it man or woman? That would help us out a
Well,
lot.
come on now. It's not, how many men would it be though? It's not that
That
many
would
men.
still help us. Y'all just don't
No,
like
not really, because
nothing.
you
Y'all
you
don't
don't
like
even need that
nothing.
information.
Y'all don't
You
like
really don't.
nothing. I like what I like. I'm not y'all. I want what I
okay,
want.
Well, shit, it's only one
okay, Queen
man.
I
Jules,
don't
right.
know that. I don't know
Manny.
that.
Manny. So some people in the chat is asking me, BK, for a recap. Can I tell them what's going on right here?
Yes, can you please include all of the accused, please, the unusual suspects?
Okay, I will do my best. Drop will have to help me
Let me
because I
tell
don't
you
know
the
all the
names,
accused.
HB. Let me tell you the names so we can get everybody here on one panel or in 2 panels,
And
however
these are
many we
all
need.
people that are close to Susu.
That's right.
That also
So
would have the connection with $2.
right. So what we were doing is saying the names of everybody who was the possibility, because these are names that I heard personally them say they talked to Susu on the back end.
Now heard. Lord have mercy.
Queen
What
Jules,
we're
stop
doing
interrupting.
So what we're doing is deductive reasoning and canceling those people out. Either somebody say they don't have the capability of doing it, they wouldn't do it, or the person comes up and said that they didn't do it. So HB, no, let me go in order of the people who said it. First, AJ. AJ came up, said it wasn't her. Then HB came up, said it wasn't her. So the names that were called, I called HB, AJ, Bray King, Trina, Essence. HB said Cash used to talk to. I didn't know Cash used to talk to, but she's still a possibility. Cash
No,
and
she's
what
not.
other names, y'all? Did I say Trina?
Yeah, Trina's a possibility as well.
Okay, but I'm trying to make sure I said all the names.
And so she did.
AJ, HB, Braid King, Essence, Trina, and Cash. And somebody in the comments said AP. So that's 7 names.
Yes.
So we can
AP
use
is
those
I don't know
names.
nothing about AP or
Okay, so
Essence
let me
talking to
clear
her. I
up.
can only attest to the people that I know for a fact talk to her on
And
FaceTime.
Candy.
And I don't know nothing about no Essence and no AP. I know that the people that you just named outside of Essence and AP, I know them other people ain't capable and I didn't do it. I know they
So
not capable at all and I definitely did not do it.
So hold on, HB. We do want you to get a recap, but also Susu just said that the only man she talks to is her male bestie, and he would never. So no man has done this. It's only women. Also scandalous. Y'all know how I feel about that. Let's focus though.
Bray King, don't feel special. I called your name
No,
because
no,
you
no,
talked
no. Let's focus. Let's focus, y'all. Let's focus.
you talked to
Manny, you
Also,
Susu
just
Manny,
went
Baby.
also, Manny,
scandalous
one
for
sec.
me.
Susu just
Also,
cleared it up
Manny,
as well. Y'all
also,
got to focus. Susu
she
just cleared
also
up.
said,
No male
she
is
said,
involved in this. No
and
black man is involved in this. Only women. Let's go.
and
Right,
she also
but
said
we
she does
do.
not speak with AP at
But
all. She
if
said,
the
I don't speak
woman
with
is
AP.
close,
Hold on, Queen Jules. And everyone I speak with now did not do it. Okay. So that will exclude Trina. That would exclude AJ. That would exclude BK.
We can
And
narrow it down.
that would exclude Cash. And I never, ever did that.
Oh, that's
So the
good.
only
So
other
is
name
that
y'all throwing
Essence?
out there
That
is
leaves
Essence. And
Essence
I
then.
don't know. I believe her Essence do still talk because they was talking when they was on the phone about the shot thing, you know, the weight loss shot. I don't know how long ago that was, but I think it
That's a
was after
reoccurring
September.
name. That's a reoccurring name. Welcome in, BK. So did y'all give BK the recap? I didn't really hear one, but did y'all give
So
BK?
what a recap, because they keep talking, the recap is BK. I was in my live doing church. He was just in church with us. And they came over saying, HB, they're accusing you of sending $2 a picture of baby Susu. And I was trying to tell them, like, no, bitch, I would have never done that. Or whatever. And if I did have a picture of baby Susu, I would have did it myself when I got into it with Susu. I wouldn't have helped that motherfucking $2. And I told them I don't believe that $2 even have a picture of Susu. When I came over here, Susu said, yeah, she in fact do have a picture of baby Susu, and she posted it on her page. So I didn't know what live that was in. Susu said it was September 7th of 2025. Since then, Messy Mail have sent me the picture of the screenshot of the live with baby Susu on the backdrop.
Thing is about baby
$2 will not
Susu,
tell who sent
about
it to her.
about
Huh?
baby Susu. That's the thing though. Only Susu don't show everybody baby Susu. Number one, but number two, Susu has put the baby on the camera multiple times, like at least 4 different occasions I can say. So is it the fact that it could be from a live and then she's making it like somebody sent it to her?
No,
No,
Susu
Susu has
said
I
it
ain't
was
confirmed.
never
from
seen
No,
baby
baby
Susu
Susu.
Susu.
on no
Susu
live
has
ever in my life.
confirmed that it came from a
Susu's been on
private.
live with baby Susu. Yeah,
Hold
she's been on
on,
live with the
hold
baby 4
on,
times.
hold on. But let me clear up the part. Susu confirmed that what $2 image was from a private FaceTime. That's the difference.
Susu, is that the thing? Like, did you see it? Did you see the picture, Susu? And was it from a FaceTime or was it like when you
Yeah,
had her
she's
in the camera one
confirmed that.
time?
She's confirmed that several times. It was from a private conversation. It wasn't from a live. So that's why we brought up all the names of the people that I heard Susu say she talked to on the back end.
Oh, they said it's not Ray Ray. They talk about actually Susu, like
Yeah,
Susu. And Susu
Susu
only used to talk
baby.
to a couple of us on FaceTime back when Susu was the
So
baby.
whom would the people?
Exactly.
Hold
So
on.
She
ain't
Whom
only
would
used
nobody
them
to
acting
when
people?
like
Susu
Whom
was
would them
protected.
people?
Y'all never seen
BK.
Susu. Y'all
So
saw Ray
whom
Ray.
would them people be back then? To your recollection, whom was those people? BK from back then. To your recollection, whom would those
The only
individuals?
people that I know she stayed on FaceTime with, it's 3 of us. It was me. It was 4 of us to be honest. Me, Trina, me, Taylor, AJ, and HBZ too. Like it's the
So
4.
no
okay, so I
essence.
wasn't far out by
So
bringing up.
so no essence.
No,
Essence never was on. Susu, you and Essence used to FaceTime back when Susu was a baby.
but Essence would not.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was that was really only us
It
4.
doesn't matter if they FaceTime or not. Come on, man.
Oh, so we back to the original 4.
Stop fucking
Anybody
muting
is
my
capable
motherfucking
of
mic to whoever
anything,
doing that ugly ass mouth.
and
The
anybody
only
is capable
5
of
I
anything.
know, she said 5. I'm gonna tell you, the only 5 I know of is me, Taylor, AJ, Cash, and who was the other one?
BK.
BK. That's
So
it.
why if I
But
say
she
the same
did.
name y'all saying, y'all coming for me, and I'm saying the same names
Hold on,
y'all
but she
saying?
said it was not a
Just
man. She
accept
said
the
it wasn't a
information.
man. She said it wasn't a man.
It wasn't a man, y'all. That is true. She said it wasn't a man. It's only the girls. Okay.
And she said out of the 5, she said the person who did it, she cut them off. She no longer talked to them anymore.
So
It's only one person that you don't fuck with out of them five,
And that's
and baby,
you.
it ain't me, and that's exactly why they
So
saying it's
why
me, and
y'all
it's not me.
acting like I'm stupid?
So BK, whom do you know
And
that
that's
she
but
cut off? Whom do you
If
know?
anything, it would be HB. In my head, it would be you. Out of us five, the only people that she don't fuck with no more is you, HB. Like I don't know anybody else that her and Cash still cool. Me and her still cool. Me
bitch,
and
who the fuck keep muting me?
Manny.
That the production team is trying to hear you
Manny.
all
Oh, let me
clear.
get the fuck out this po ass shit. How the fuck you gonna be muting me?
Baby. The production team is
Oh,
trying to hear y'all
bye,
clearly.
bitch.
They trying to hear y'all clearly. I understand that some people may be accused, but these are the unusual suspects. We're trying to hear from those who can recollect. If you were not there,
Ain't no
we don't want
motherfucking
to hear
suspect,
from you.
nigga.
We don't want to hear from you if you were not there. BK was there. He remembers. HB, she remembers. So we do want to hear from you as well, HB. So
Don't tell them boulder back ass minds that you got to stop motherfucking muting.
So HB, it seems like okay. So speak. Oh HB. Oh my God. It seems like we're at you, HB, but you're saying it's not you. AJ said the same thing. AJ said it was not her. You said it was not you. Cash said it was not her.
Asia said HB did it. She done it before. It's her type of buffoonery. But that's
I
what
do it on
Asia
live,
said.
ho. I do it on live in 4K, bitch. I don't do shit on no back end. Can't nobody say I ever sent anybody a picture of nobody, child, bitch. The motherfuckers would have been on my backdrop. I promise you that. As soon as my kids was uttered about, bitch, they would have been on the backdrop. I'm not no pussy when it come to this shit. I'm not the back end, bitch. Send this person that, send this person that, bitch. I do that shit myself.
Do you think $2 would lie for
Yo,
HB?
big ass a buffoon.
Do y'all think $2 would protect HB?
But did y'all not
Fuck
hear
no. I
HB
wouldn't even
say
send
she
$2
don't
shit.
talk to $2 on the back end?
I want help $2 with each motherfucking thing. That's not my friend.
That's not what she said, Queen Jules. She said she talked to $2 on Instagram. You don't fucking listen. You always up here saying shit and don't even pay attention.
I know
God
what she
damn, we gonna
said,
get a slow
Drop.
bus to drive your
I
ass away.
know what she said, Drop.
Oh
God
my
damn it.
God.
Stay off of that looker at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Go
Shit.
ahead, Candy.
I know some of y'all are just low because Susu just came on the live and just said, HB, did I say it was you? So clearly she's saying it's not HB. Oh my God, y'all just so
Right,
loud.
but I'm not gonna keep fighting that argument
Asia
Okay, so who are we
because
hearing
we have
from?
so bad in this
So
group.
No,
who
that
are we
doesn't mean
hearing
that she
from?
doesn't
It
think it's
starts
HB. Hold
Okay.
on.
becoming it
Hold
starts
on,
to become
Candy. That
weird.
doesn't mean that she don't think it's HB.
Right.
It
All
just
she just
means that
said
she
is I
hasn't
didn't say your
said.
name.
No, I
Even
did not
HB
say
can
that,
understand
Candy.
that. Y'all
What I
are
said was,
dumb.
HB, did I speak on your children? And she said, no,
Fuck it,
Susu, I've
Susu.
never spoken on your children. That's what I said. Clock
Oh,
in.
She didn't
snooker,
say that it wasn't
snooker.
HB. She just said she didn't say my
Oh,
name.
oh,
So
oh.
she basically
What?
saying she didn't give HB a reason if it were HB.
You don't do half the
I'm
people
not
that
gonna be
talk
able
about
to
their
long.
kids give me that much
I
of a
did.
reason.
I did just hear my name, so that's the reason that I did come up. But my conclusion, if I was to say a conclusion, right, my thoughts, because I saw that picture before. I just got the picture. I saw the picture before. I don't necessarily think somebody actually screenshotted it from Susu and sent it to $2. I just think $2 doing her one thing, puppet pastor, and now everybody's having these conversations. I do think it
But
could have been.
BK, they
She got
say
the
it's a
screenshot. I was
private
just gonna
Let
land.
him say
FaceTime.
what he's saying,
Right.
Manny,
I was just gonna
please.
land. I was
So
just
are you
gonna
gonna
land.
cover
I ain't
that
This
doing
whole
part?
it. So I was just
discombobulated.
gonna land.
Manny, please
This is
let
just
us
my
hear.
opinion. This is just my opinion, right? This is just my opinion. I think $2 is just doing her one too. I think $2 doing her one too. And this is no offense to $2. I just think that she's just doing her one too. Like, even if somebody did screenshot her the picture or she got it somehow, I don't think that it came directly from somebody FaceTime and Susu and sending it to her. I just don't think that's just what it is. No, I'm getting
Susu
down.
said it came from a private
Right.
FaceTime.
I know.
Oh my Lord.
So you
Not
calling Susu a liar?
oh my
Or
God.
$2
So I
a
don't know if
liar?
y'all hold
I
on. Maybe
know.
y'all are hard of hearing because y'all kept interrupting me. So now at one point did I say Susu's a liar? I just said what my opinion was. So maybe I need to say it again.
Bitches to twist anything.
I don't understand it. Like, and that's what
But if you
I've been up
said,
here
but you
forever.
can't give an opinion that's
Yeah,
different from what she said.
yeah.
Susu
So
said
an
it came from a
opinion.
private FaceTime. So why would you
Yeah.
then give an
Right.
opinion
Okay. So
that's
again, you
opposite of
missed
what
that
she
part.
said?
It could have came from a private FaceTime, but I don't think whoever, if it did come from a private FaceTime, it wasn't sent directly to $2 from that private FaceTime. That's just all I'm saying.
So
Like,
who's
personally, I just
okay,
think that
so okay, I get
Can you
y'all are
break
doing
that
the
down? And
puppet
no,
master
I
unpack that?
get
and
Because
that,
getting
how
all
can
y'all
BK.
that
stuff
happen,
Okay.
together.
So
breaking?
I get
Y'all
that,
have a blessed day.
BK. No, I
You
get
know,
that, BK. Welcome
I
in,
was about to
Taylor.
say they don't get
So
what he's
so
saying.
hold on. No. What he's saying is somebody could have like still taken the image, but send it to somebody else, not malicious, and now we have a third party sending it. Is basically what he has kind
How
of
do you
alluded
not
to.
send a picture not malicious?
Yeah, how
I
could you?
know,
That's
I
what I'm
know.
talking
Hold
about.
on,
That's
everybody. I
crazy.
know, but we got to focus in on that. Still, it could be somebody still close enough to now send it to a third party.
Yeah, but that don't make sense, Manny. That don't make sense.
That would make sense if one of them are still accused. It would make sense that one of them sent it out to a third party. Now that third party has the means to send it to $2. That would
Yeah,
make
but
sense.
just to say it wasn't malicious, that doesn't make sense.
Well, I would just assume they're probably like, oh, look at my new niecey, or you know how the girls do. Look at my new niecey, and then send it out, and then now the other person has it. You get me?
Can I say something real quick?
Welcome in.
Can I say
That's
something
just
quick?
like saying someone sent it to like someone
All
like
right.
who she
Hold on,
talk
let me-
about all the time.
Can I go
Like
real
who are the people that Susu drag all the time? Nitra, who else?
Well, Susu don't really. Y'all are always trying to get on Susu, but Susu recaps. Like she don't do
Okay,
shit.
it's the same thing, y'all.
I
Y'all
will say
love
this.
to say recap,
Okay,
but
well,
Trina,
Queen
it's
Jules,
the
let
same
me
thing.
get my sentiment out, please, Queen Jules. Let me get my sentiment
I know,
out.
but what I'm saying is recap is
Okay,
on
but
the
let me get my.
low messy
I understand what
talk.
you're saying, Queen Jules. Just let me get my sentiment out,
Okay,
please.
go ahead.
I will say this, because two things I feel like are happening here. Yes, I feel like it's a freaking going on from $2. I feel like if HB did this by now, right? We a year later, she would have said it was her.
Over a year later.
She's not getting cool with she's not cool with Susu. They're not getting back cool. Susu is way like tougher than me and Brad. She's not they're done. So I feel like if it was her, she would have been said it. She would have been said it. What I think is going on is Susu been chilling. Susu been getting a lot of support. HB been chilling. Ain't really been nothing going on. And people are trying to get the streets shaking. That's it.
But how is that when Susu confirmed? How is it a frick about $2 when Susu confirmed that it actually happened months ago? It's not anything new. It
It
happened
wasn't months ago. This was over a year ago.
Okay, where
No,
that's 2
Susu
months.
said this happened in September 17th of 2025. So about
So it's
7,
not
8
a
months
year.
ago. But I fell out with
Yeah,
Susu now
so
in May of 2025, I
it's
think. March or
talking.
May.
And also, I do want to remind y'all, Susu spoke on this on the 10th, and you know we do.
Right, she spoke on it
Can
recently.
I finish, please? We
I'm
do
sorry,
get news a
Manny.
little late here in the newsroom, but Susu did speak on this on the 10th, and it just came to our recollection this morning.
So then how is it $2 fricka when Susu brought it up on the 10th? That doesn't make any sense.
But
How
she
is
didn't have a
$2
choice
on the
but to bring
fricka?
it up because it was something regarding K-Dub and all of them. And $2 put in the chat or something. Susu just came up and explained
You're
this.
right.
She said
Explained
$2
it.
said
So we're
something
telling
about,
y'all
even
it's
I didn't do
current.
it.
So
And she
we're
said you
telling y'all
did.
how current it is.
Exactly. So
We
how is
didn't
it
know
$2
this happened.
fricka?
We didn't know that y'all allowed this person to skate through all these months. We didn't know that y'all was protecting somebody out here doing snaps, but yet y'all ran Polar Bella and her crew down.
Oh, there we go.
Manny, please.
This is alarming that somebody is out here snapping private FaceTime images of children, and you all are just okay with it. Protecting this woman. This woman could grow to truly be a danger.
Manny, can I say something right quick, please? Please stop with the social awareness bullshit, because that's the same thing I told Bella last week when y'all was talking about a lady faked a baby and all this other stuff. Y'all don't give a fuck about social awareness. This is about mess. Just call it what it is. Just say y'all want to talk about the fucking mess. Ain't nobody social about shit on here. Please.
Well, I am, unlike you all, I have to entwine it all. So you all might not be getting the bigger message, but the bigger message is somebody did screenshot some children and slid right on under you all's nose. So I know how y'all do it elsewhere.
But man, if we're
Some of
gonna
these
talk
people don't
about
really
it,
care about kids. They just say they do. Some of these people don't care about no damn
when did
kids.
$2 get the picture? Because I think that matters too.
That is true. But this happened
We
almost like
have no
7 months
way of
ago. That
knowing
is
if she
true.
got it that day or
Exactly.
months
So
before.
that's what I'm saying.
But $2 say she not snitching. Oh my God, y'all. They did include another name. Oh my
How
God.
we including names and the girl said it's only 5-4? Y'all at the ninth name and the girl said 5.
But we got to know what the
Girl,
other
I ain't gonna
name is,
say this
Manny.
Lord
name.
have
What the
mercy.
name
Oh
is,
God,
Manny?
Manny. Well,
Oh,
what
I
was
ain't gonna
the
say this name.
What
point?
the fuck? I thought you was just
But
doing
you
social
Manny,
work.
I
you
thought you was
contradicting
But
protecting the
yourself.
no,
You're
that's
community.
concerned
but
about
what
these
I'm
people
saying is,
being on the loose,
hold
and now
on,
you're protecting the 10th name.
hold on. The reason, can I explain to y'all the reason being? And they
No.
said, okay, you say it one more time. I'm gonna drop you. So again, you all do not like to be informed, but they did put this name in the chat. They just said it again. And if y'all could read the name that they just said, that's why I'm a little hesitant because they just said it
Oh,
again.
I see it now. Oh my god. Yeah.
So you do with the information as you may. But I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm leaving
But
that
they just
alone.
sent that to the
I'm
fax
Anyways,
not
that's where
saying
I'm
machine.
at.
that.
They just sent that to the fax machine. And I do feel like out of respect, you know, I don't even know. Like, does anybody know the timing of
That is
saying
so cap the fuck out. Do you understand me? That is such a reach. That's so cap. That is so cap.
Two
That is so
dollar
cap.
and $2 and her never got
And
along.
and her and
But
Susu
They
was still
never.
acquaintances
But
all the way up into the
HB,
day. I'm talking.
they
Right.
always do this when emotions get high. Like when motherfuckers
Yeah.
really talking about something, trying to get to the bottom of
well, no,
something,
I'm
their name
okay with
always
it.
comes.
It's just that I don't want y'all to
I'm
get
not.
too because
I'm not talking
unless
about you
y'all
not
actually
being
know where
okay.
people
Y'all
were.
are weird.
So unless y'all
And
actually know where people were pinpointed, I wouldn't want to go down that road.
and
If
Susu
y'all do
said
not know
she's
where
playing
people were
chess, so
pinpointed
she's gonna
at.
get that person back. I don't think she can get this person back. She says she's playing chess, so that person will be
Yes.
gotten back.
So
So
that name
that
is
didn't even make
excluded,
sense.
y'all. That name is
Y'all
excluded
wasted
because
y'all $5 for
that
that.
makes
Susu
no
is aware
sense.
that she's gonna get this person back. That is true. She's
That
playing
makes
chess,
no
not
sense.
checkers.
That makes no sense. That makes no sense.
What makes no sense?
Getting somebody back.
But that's what she
What?
stated, though. That's what she stated. And I do feel like, as well, we need to know this name because when people go out and seek their own justice, it can get a little sticky.
This messy
But
talk, that's what they do. What are you talking
So
about,
at
Queen
this
but
point,
Jules?
now
Queen
that we've
Jules
made
And
it,
just
we
said
doing
it
what
don't.
we do,
No,
honey.
Queen
We
Jules
trying
just
to
said
get
it
the
don't make
names,
no
baby.
sense, and people get people back all the time on this app. What the
But we
fuck are
need
we
to know the
talking
name
about?
before anybody get anybody back. We need to know who it is before anybody get anybody back.
so can I say this, Manny? Because this is starting to be like the same riddles in the Bible. So let me explain this. It don't make sense at all to me anymore. If only 5 people was ever privy to seeing her kid on FaceTime, and out of all 5, the only person that you cut off is HB. And then she said she's did not put it out there because she does not care. And she said she would not drag anybody that she used to care about. So she let it go or whatever. She don't give a fuck about it anymore. We have definitely had our dragon matches. You don't give a fuck about me because we was never friends. I'm quite certain my name would have been out there. I'm just saying it would have been a thing, especially when I was accused of messages sent to her that didn't even have no proof. I think sending a picture is a whole lot worse. And if a bitch felt like it was me, it would have definitely been said that, you know, it was me. So it just not making sense. And then they said that the kid was shown on TikTok live on 4 different occasions. I don't recall baby Susu ever being on a motherfucking camera on TikTok
Me neither.
at
I've
all,
never
especially
seen
not as
that.
clear as the screenshot that I just saw.
Right.
So that does not make sense to
Okay,
me.
so why are the people still sending the child around? What is
It's
happening
a lot
here?
of things that just it's not making any sense.
HB,
So
can I
why
ask you a
are the people
question?
not okay? So real quick, and this is not to anybody but to everybody. Why are y'all still sending the image around to not the parent?
Weird ass motherfuckers, Manny.
Okay, can I ask you a question, HB?
Girl, they
Man,
done
if you
sent me
allow
the
me.
image. Y'all do not be sending this image around. Why? What is happening?
Manny, can I ask HB a question? HB,
It's somebody in the
Candy.
chat.
Oh my God.
It's somebody
HB.
in
Okay, thank you if your mom.
So
HB.
they're saying they agree with it may be a situation where somebody close to Susu gave it up like, oh, look at my niecey, like I said earlier, and then it turned into something
So
sinister.
you got people in the chat saying we have seen Baby Susu on live. I'm saying I did not. I've never seen her
I
on live, so
haven't
I didn't think
either.
she was ever shown on live. So how do we determine that? How do we
I've
determine
never
whether the
seen
picture
her.
was from live or a
So they
FaceTime? How do we
so they're
determine the
telling
two?
so they're
I've
telling me
never
the
seen
image
her.
that they sent me was from the live stream. So the image that I have is from the live stream. I'm assuming
Because
that's
the
the
picture
same
is
image y'all
extremely
have.
zoomed in. You don't see no
Oh
background. You
my
don't.
god, this
It's
is
no way to
crazy.
determine whether it's FaceTime or live. So now that I know that it was she showed her on live before.
I never
How
seen
do
her
we know the
children on
difference?
live. I've never. But HB, I want
I
to
didn't
ask you a
either.
quick question. I want to ask you a quick question.
So
Manny,
the
if you
difference
please.
is Susu knows
Manny,
that the
God damn
original
it.
Susu knows that the original photo was from a private FaceTime setting. Go ahead, Drop Queen.
Oh my God. Okay, so HB, I heard everything you just said, but Candy just came up here and said, well, y'all blaming HB, but Susu just came up here and said it wasn't her. And then HB came up here. I'm sorry. Then Susu came up here and said, wait a minute. That's not what I said. I said, HB, I never said your name, implying that I never said that it wasn't you, but I never called out your name out loud. But that's not
Right. She cleared that up.
She cleared up that she's never called out your name. Doesn't mean that she doesn't think it's you. You see what
She
I'm
lied on me
saying?
before. So it's a possibility that she could very much so feel that. She definitely lied on me before.
Okay, then.
And
So
that's what the
why?
shit came out in May. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay. As long as we're on the thinking the same thing, because
No,
that's what
but
it sounds like to
that's
me.
when the question come in. Because if we're gonna talk that way, and I love Susu and I love HB, but that's where the question come into play. Because if it wasn't a clearing of her name, then what was it really?
What do you mean? What declared up is y'all was saying she excluded HB. She said that's not what I came up here and said originally. She said what I came up here
Exactly.
originally and said was I
I
never
never
gave
said
HB
your
a reason
name.
to ever do that to my child. So it's not that you're not excluded. It's not that you're not a possibility. I just never felt like I gave you a reason to do so, and that could have been why you did not do it. That's what I took from what Susu came up here and
That's what
said.
I took too, Radiant. So y'all don't listen. She didn't exclude HB.
I did hear that. But my thing is, she said she knows who did it. So why wouldn't it be easy to just exclude HB?
She doesn't want to. Evidently, that's the point
All
that
I gotta
HB is
say is
saying.
this.
Oh my
You're gonna
God.
get I'm saying your name, bitch. I'm screaming your name. If I know that you sent my baby picture to another bitch to use against me, I'm gonna say your name. She definitely said my name when she felt like I was behind some text messages playing with her when she was pregnant. And me and her was even still cool at the time. That was definitely yelled out, screamed out. I'm talking about spread all across the motherfucking messy talk. So you think I'm finna whisper? I'm finna keep it to myself that? So no, I don't know at this point. That's why I
Asia,
said it's
I
all
think
confusing at this
HB
point.
gonna get you,
It's
Asia,
real
because you're doing a lot
confusing.
in the comments.
No,
I'm not
Asia's
stunned on
doing a
Asia.
lot in
Asia
the
who?
comments.
but
Asia
HB,
who?
that was
Asia baby,
my
she's doing a lot in the comments.
HB,
Asia
but
who?
that was only my question, because if you know who did it, then why can't you just be like, oh no, she didn't. Like
Because
it
she
was
don't want to, because evidently that's what she's thinking that she did. That's the whole point that HB and I are making. She's not verbally excluding HB. She just said that I never said your name. Never saying your name don't mean that in my mind I have excluded you. That's the point that we're making.
But you don't have to exclude someone when you know that they who done it already.
You do exclude HB because HB name was mentioned, and she didn't come up here and say no, it's not HB. All she said is I've never said your name, but she never said anybody.
You just made my point. You just made
Let
my
me say
point.
something clear. Hold on before I get down. I don't give a fuck either way. Let me explain something. I gave a fuck because y'all was putting my name in it. I like to definitely get pats on the backs for the fuck shit that I do, good or bad. I don't give a damn. I'm not bigger than doing this. I'm not excluded from somebody that's not capable of this. I'm very much so motherfucker capable of worst. If I had done it, I would have done it on my own shit. I would have gave no bitch nothing, especially not no motherfucking September. I wasn't studying a girl September. I would have gave a bitch no shit that I could have used for my motherfucking self. You don't have to talk about my kids for me to talk about yours. I have talked about bitches' kids for talking about my motherfucking forehead, bitch. So that's that. The end. Have a good day.
Thank you, HB. But ooh. Y'all, oh my God, I cannot believe this. Engage with the live, y'all. Hit the gift go. Thank y'all so much. Now, Taylor, what's your thoughts? Because again, you may be accused. Is somebody close to Susu that now might have third party sent out this image? Taylor, have you been on FaceTime with Susu and seen the babies in a private FaceTime setting?
Manny, don't fucking play with me, bitch.
I do see that you're in the elevator, but we do have to ask everybody. This is crazy. Now, they do tell me that when you get all emotional like this, it shows some guilt. Now, AJ did not do this. AJ did not come in this manner. AJ went ahead and said, let me just go ahead and clear myself. Not me.
And to be clear, HB didn't either. HB just said she didn't do it. AJ said she didn't do it. Candy said she didn't do it. Everybody was really calm when they, kind of
Yeah,
took their oath of I
Trina
didn't
trying to
do it.
come out of bag, and I've been here witnessing it all, saying who she don't think did what. But now when we ask her, is I want to come out of bag.
Man, if we got people around here taking pictures of little kids again, y'all gotta stop this. Y'all really
Y'all
gotta
welcome in
stop.
$2. So $2, are you willing to tell us did Trina send these images?
This is so funny. This is so funny.
$2, did Trina send
Hold
the
on.
images to one of your friends? Cause apparently this went to a third party.
It's raining real hard. This is so funny. The reason why y'all can never get down to the bottom of anything is y'all don't know how to ask the right fucking questions. The
Manny, let me explain something to you. Don't play with me, Manny.
Y'all don't know
What
how to ask the
questions?
Do you
right
understand
fucking
me,
questions,
Manny?
which is why y'all
Don't
can
play with
never
me.
know
Hold on. What
nothing.
questions did we miss, $2? What questions did
That
we
ain't
miss?
my Listen, at the end of the day, Susu knows who it is. So she don't want to tell y'all, and she want to pull a fricker on y'all, and then y'all just ain't gonna know. Period. Learn how to ask the right fucking questions. Bye.
So what is the right question?
Don't play with me, bitch.
Okay, so what's the right questions, you all? Does anybody know the right
Don't play with me, bitch.
Trina? What's the right questions? Does anybody know what the right questions are?
Who's the predator that's taking pictures of kids?
She coming out
Who's
of the
the
bag,
predator?
y'all. She coming out of the bag, y'all. But does anybody know the right questions?
Manny, just ask who's the predator of taking pictures of kids and sending it around to people. Who's the predator? Come to the front. We need to see you.
Okay, so apparently $2 is protecting whom she knows might be a part of this, but y'all are still trying to go back to one person who was up here. Like, what's the connection? What's the connection? So them together are making it content. Oh my god, this is crazy. Only thing Trina said, don't play with her. She ain't go beyond that, and y'all got caught up in that. That didn't clear her. She just said, don't play with her. Don't play with her. That's all she repeated. Don't play with her. Bitch. Oh, she said bitch too. She said, don't play with her, bitch. That's all.
Yeah, don't play with me. Don't involve me with none of this dumbass shit y'all got going on to have something to talk about.
And that's innocence.
Innocence my motherfucking ass. All you bitches can kiss my ass. Like I said, y'all bored bitches don't include me in the shit y'all got going on to have something to talk about. Manuel.
Ooh, Trina outside touching grass. She said y'all bored.
So
Period.
this is about a child getting private images snapped. Like, how did we miss the plot?
No, man,
Trina, don't revert back to your old ways. Tell her, do not revert
He
back to
not.
your old ways. Don't even
He not
entertain
reverting
me.
to her old ways. Why are
Don't
you? Why
entertain
are you even
me.
saying that?
Don't
Like,
entertain me.
how do we miss the plot? This is about her friend's
Right,
children
Cassie.
being
Please, like,
snapped in a
stop.
private setting.
Because the plot is the mama knows who it is. If the mama ain't telling y'all who it is, why the fuck do y'all care? That's the
Clock in.
plot.
Now
Because
that's the
somebody is
difference.
snapping
We have
innocent
kids and we should be
children.
able to know. We got kids and we
Somebody
need
is
to know.
snapping innocent children. That's why we care. How do y'all keep saying the same thing over and over? Somebody is out snapping innocent children and sending them off. Like, we should definitely care. We would hate for this to lead to something else. If the mom don't care, I don't care. Wow.
But I'm gonna say this: Susu a smart woman. If she wanted to address it, she would. I don't think we gonna ever, even if we was to guess right, I don't think she's gonna agree. She has her mind made up on what she's gonna do regarding her kids, and I think she has that choice. I don't think it's our right to overstep our boundaries.
How are we overstepping the boundaries? These people are sending the pictures around and it's on the blog. How are we overstepping our boundaries? We want to know who snapped the images.
So why y'all acting like it's a? I mean, I understand that part, but what's going on with the pictures? Were they? I mean, what kind of pictures were they? I mean, y'all making it sound like something was wrong with the pictures. I understand the act of the pictures, but what was seen in the pictures?
Innocent children in a private setting, because apparently before this moment they were not seen on the screen until allegedly maybe $2 posted them, right?
So wait. So even though the person who sent $2 the picture, y'all not on $2 who actually posted the picture, allegedly, because I didn't see it, posted the picture, and what did she say about the pictures when she posted it?
Manny, I have a question for you.
No, answer the question. Wait a minute. What did she say about the pictures? The picture.
What did $2 say about the pictures?
Yeah, what she say about the picture?
Not sure, because apparently Susu addressed the moment just recently when she had to clock it and say, "Oh, $2, you had my pictures up."
So what did she say about the picture? Did people like the picture? Did people not like the picture? What's up?
I'm not sure.
Huh?
Having someone's child on a backdrop is not a space where you ask, "Oh, do you like this picture?" That's not the purpose of having somebody's child on a backdrop.
Let me finish, because girl, you
were
off on choosing.
Manny, I'm gonna say this real quick. I wish that dirty slut Shari would stay out of spaces. She swear people's is criminals. It's so evil, bitch. Bray look like something I would throw up, bitch. Throw something up out that pussy. That's what you do, bitch. You already threw something up out of that pussy, bitch, and you know exactly what it was, girl. A punk just like me. Fuck you, bitch. Stay out these spaces since everybody's so motherfucking evil. Bitch, you had all these motherfucking think pieces about me, HB, Susu, and you down in the motherfucking comments agreeing with HB with a fucking missing middle tooth as a fucking gap. Girl, fuck you, bitch.
Oh wait, dang, what happened?
Oh my God.
Okay. I was trying to understand how we mad at the person that sent the picture, but not mad at the person that posted the picture. So I'm confused.
Manny, my question is,
wait a minute.
So being that we in the newsroom are late, we want to know who the person is and then go backwards.
No, I think y'all see. But honestly, this is selective. So y'all not gonna drag $2 for posting, but y'all care about the missing person.
We was hoping that everybody would have been forthcoming in the beginning, and we wouldn't have had to dig so far for the names. We would have been hoping.
But the way you do it, you smoke out the beast. So if you can't get to the person who done it,
we know how $2 is. So when you say smoke out the beast,
scared?
We know how $2 is, so we was hoping for the name to come and then go backwards. I just said,
but that's not really how it works. So if you really wanted something, you would.
Out 7 months, Queen Jules. That's the whole point.
But that's not how it works. If you really want to smoke out somebody, y'all don't even know.
You all don't even know how to use
strategy.
Well,
I can answer her question.
What strategy is in this when literally the whole thing is
because if $2 is getting,
they're protecting this person. So what strategy is really in this when you literally hear $2 protecting this person in Susu? What strategy?
Yeah, but y'all giving $2 a pass.
We're not giving anybody a pass. Can I answer the question?
Queen Jules, why don't you do something? But my question is, Manny,
why you not ask a good question? You want to get this question out so bad, and I bet you it's not even a good question.
Go get $2. Your damn self.
They ain't gonna get no more than what's going on.
My question is, Manny, the Knicks did New York stand up because the Knicks did win the game, period. But my other question is, Manny, so now if you do find a person, what happens? Because clearly,
we already done asked that question. I knew you didn't have a good question. I knew you didn't have a good question.
But clearly, ain't shit gonna happen. Y'all gonna platform the person, so don't make no difference.
Why do y'all keep saying, go after the person, go after the person? This is old. Susu already went after the person. She already came for $2. She already did all of that.
Wait, so who was the
you
person
missed it?
that she
Thank
went
you,
for?
Taylor. Yes.
You missed it?
Yes. Who was the person?
Let me help you, Manuel. This is old, okay? This has all I don't know what brought it back, but this is old. All of this was already known and has already happened. And when it happened, that's how we found out that $2 stayed in an apartment. And we saw her apartment complex because Susu got on her ass.
Thank you.
But it's not that old. If y'all were listening, Susu brought it back up on the tape.
Who is Trina, Manny? Who is Trina?
I mean, Taylor, my apologies. Taylor, I get that portion. I understand that. I'm trying to figure out who sent the images out in the original form to $2.
Okay, man. Well, but here's the thing. Did y'all ask $2 who sent them?
Yes.
Yes.
Did she tell y'all?
No,
No.
she said she's not snitching.
Okay, so how do y'all figure you're gonna find out and figure it out?
Because they using the wrong strategy.
The same
Because
way
they using the
everybody try to
wrong
investigate
strategy.
everything all the time.
And
The
they don't
same way
never
we
get
try
to
to
the bottom of
investigate Diddy and
shit.
we
Why
didn't know
is
They
it
him.
never
so
get to the
hard?
bottom
So
of
why is
shit.
everybody trying to protect this
Where
person
y'all
that
going,
sent these
Taylor?
images? This is crazy that everybody's wanting to
Brunch,
protect
QJ.
this person
Okay.
that sent $2 these images. This is crazy. Everybody wants to protect this person, but y'all ran Bella them down through there.
Give a
Everybody
fuck
was
what Manuel
exposed in
talking about.
that, but in this one, y'all don't even want to let utter out of who sent these images to $2.
As we playing Where's Waldo, is it a mystery?
Yes, it's a mystery, girl. We sit here. We don't
It's not a
know.
mystery. Nobody's dumb,
It's
but it's
not a
a
fucking
mystery
mystery
because
at
Oh
all.
it's
my
It's a
private.
mystery
God,
because
we
y'all are
don't know. Y'all
bored.
act like we be in y'all
Oh my
assholes
mama.
every
It's
day.
not a
We
fucking
don't
mystery.
know.
On my mama. On my.
We don't know. Like, can we be honest with y'all and say we don't know? We don't know. What the fuck?
Manuel, see, and this is where I had to remember you in person, right? Same thing I do with $2, right? I had to remember before I get caught
Oh
up in your
wow!
shit.
So you gonna
I
help
had to
protect this
remember
person, Trina, when
that
you
you
can
playing
say
a
it?
character. It's all
What?
right, Manuel.
Now it's a.
Cause
Do y'all
Manuel,
hear
in
this?
person, I don't
So
even
now
think you would
Trina is
engage
saying.
in. Go
So
ahead,
now
go.
Trina is saying it's a character when we still don't know. Do y'all hear this? We still don't know who sent it the $2. They know, but now they're trying to say I'm being a character as if I know.
Y'all better watch out for Taylor because she is looking
I
good,
mean
honey.
Taylor.
I
Period,
Y'all.
said
QJ.
Taylor.
Thank you. Thank you,
Please
Quill.
say
Thank
Manny
you,
know he
Quill.
being messy. I do not know what I wouldn't have went through all this
So
if
can
I
I
knew who
ask a
the fuck sent the
question?
images to $2. Y'all sound crazy now.
Man, if
Why?
they didn't like the person, that person would have been outed. That's all I'm saying. It's obviously this person's a top secret
They
and
keep
they work
saying
with the
okay, hold
CIA.
on, y'all. Y'all keep saying Manny knows. Yes, I may know this person's name once y'all say it, like, oh, you know, it's $2. I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, no, $2. I didn't know that she done it. That's the what the fuck are y'all saying?
Manny, it's very frustrating when people get in these
This is
panels and in the
wild.
comments and try to keep us from talking about stuff the same way that they do every day on this app, the same way they try to investigate, figure out, give their 2 cents and opinions on topics that are irrelevant to them, minding other people's business. That's messy talk.
But it's
If
the
y'all don't
point
like
that
what's
they
done
are
on Messy
literally
Talk,
helping
why are
this
y'all
person
here?
No,
Y'all,
alive
can
right
I ask you?
now.
especially
No,
it's done
I
two
want to.
times.
I want to ask you
It's
something,
done
Drop.
two
They're
times
literally
during the week
hitting.
Drop.
They're
because
literally hitting me
especially done
with.
on Sunday.
I
Drop.
know.
I got
They're
a
literally
question for
hitting me
you.
with. I know whom this person is, and this is crazy.
No, but Drop. I got a question for you. Do you not remember this happening?
I remember two
I
dollar
got a
and her got
confession.
into it, but I did not know who sent some images to the two
I
I
dollar.
have
do
a
remember $2
confession.
posting the picture. I do remember that. I remember
I
people
have a
saying that $2
confession.
posted the
Okay,
picture.
go ahead, $2. Go ahead with your
And I did
confession.
post it. Me and Susan Edna were best friends. I sent the picture to myself. I was trying to get her to help me to move out of my apartment complex and run away from my husband, who was like irate at the time, and we would talk on the back end every day. And I took the screenshot and I sent the picture to myself, and that's it. Sorry.
Thank you for the confession, $2. Thank you. Oh my god.
That makes sense.
How the fuck does that make sense? You just say anything, lady. How the fuck does that make sense?
That makes sense to me. That
No,
makes
but
sense to
We're not
me.
moving on, you all. We're not moving on.
no, I
That
wanted to
makes
ask Drop.
sense. That's
No,
the answer, man. Oh,
because
so you
Drop,
didn't like that answer?
Queen Jules, hold on.
Because
Drop, I
$2
think.
always told me, $2 say in the beginning I'ma tell the truth, but anything after that is a lie. So
Right.
I already know
Yep.
$2 done already told the
Yep.
truth somewhere. It's
I
just
that
now.
sound that
No, I
sound
want to
about
ask
right.
Drop. No, I want to ask Drop because she the only one that's logical.
Kathy,
Only
I
thing
know
I'm
you ain't
asking
just
you.
come up here. I mean, I know you ain't just tell that damn lie on
Go ahead,
purpose.
ask your question, please.
Oh yeah, I was saying, do you not remember her and Susu falling out, and back then when all that shit went down. Do you know? I'm talking about back way when, not talking about the picture being posted or any of that. Do you not remember that?
See, that's what you get for lying. See, she don't even
Okay,
want to
Taylor,
talk to you. Yes.
paparazzi did come and get you.
No, I guess not.
Paparazzi
No.
did come and get Taylor. It is 60 for Taylor to come back. No final words. Paparazzi did come get Taylor. Oh my God, y'all.
Oh my God, who hating on Taylor now? Ooh, y'all some jealous females. Ooh, look at that come up in that glow. Ooh, y'all some jealous females. Can't even stand to see it in the box looking good.
Well, you gotta remember they believe Taylor done it. So you gotta remember some people believe
Oh,
Taylor.
they believe she did that? I don't believe Trina did that. I don't believe she did that. Even back then, I wouldn't believe it, honestly. No, I don't think she done that. Now, it wouldn't surprise me, but my educated guess would say she didn't do it. I don't think she would do that.
Well, no, I'm telling y'all, y'all got to understand, honey, baby, it's more
And
than y'all.
what is your education in, Queen Jules? What is your education
Oh,
actually
baby,
in?
I will run circles around you like I'm always
What is
running
your
circles around
education
you.
in, lady? I just asked you a
Girl,
simple question.
no,
You said you
boo,
had an
no,
education.
boo.
What is
You
it
not,
in?
no, boo, no, boo, no. I
What is your
challenge you in an
education
IQ
in? Because I've
test.
never
I
heard you
challenge
admit
you
to
in an
having any
IQ
degree.
test. I
What is your
challenge you
education
in an
in?
IQ test drop,
I
please.
didn't say IQ test.
No,
I said,
I
what is your
challenge
education
you
in?
in an IQ
What is
test.
your education in,
I
lady? You said
challenge you in an
educated
IQ
guess.
test. Do you want to take
Educated
me up for
guess
the
means that
challenge?
you have an
Do you want to
education.
take me up?
Anytime,
We go
anywhere. I can
live.
challenge you
Listen,
in
we
anything.
go
There's nothing I
live.
don't.
We post the test. We do the test
Oh
at the
my God.
same time, and we
Lady,
do the score, and we get the
lady,
score. No.
lady, you
If
lied
you want to
about
roast, let's
you
roast
lied
it
about
right.
having
No, let's
a
go live
grandfather
side
that was
by
a
side. Let's
mathematician.
put
You
the
lied
test
about having a
up.
grandfather
Let's
that was a
take the test in
mathematician.
front of everybody
You
and
lied
put
about
the
having a
score up.
grandfather that
If
was a
you want to ask
mathematician.
about
They can never
education,
not focus
we
on each other,
prove it
y'all.
that way. If
You
you don't want
said
to prove it that
educated guess.
way, we ain't got nothing to talk
I just
about.
simply wanted to
They can
understand what
never
your
not focus on
education
each
was
other.
No,
in.
They
if you
always
You
talk
said
about.
no, let's
educated guess.
listen.
Y'all
No,
should already know this.
let's do it this way.
This ain't
We
nothing
take
new.
a test live, side by side, the same damn
I'm assuming
test.
this is what they've learned to deal with each other. How?
Same test. We push submit and see what that score look like. If you ain't trying to do that, don't ask me about no
What
education.
is pi, Queen Jules?
Nope. Let's take the test.
Oh my
What is pi?
God!
No,
So they
let's
make them
take
at
the
Dairy
test.
Queen.
Let's
They got
take
the
the
various
test.
class. Or you talking about pi like 3.1 something?
3.14. If you don't know
Let's
what
take a
pi
test.
is,
Do you
lady, you
want to
don't want
take
to
the test
touch
or
this.
not?
You don't want
Do
to
you
touch
want to take the
this.
test or not?
I used to teach myself
No, do
algebra
you want to take the
at 3 and
test?
4 years old,
Do
lady.
you want to take the
Come
test?
on. All
No,
I
no,
asked you
no.
was your
Do you want
education.
to
You said
take the
educated
test?
guess. What is your
Do
education?
you want to
3.1,
take the test?
3.14. You should at least know what pi is,
Do
lady.
you
I
want
bet
to
not
take
ask you
the
what the square
Okay,
root of pi
ladies,
is.
ladies, ladies. It seems like we're derailing,
you don't want to take the test.
but however, drop Queen Jules. Queen Jules is willing to take the test. Drop Queen. Are you willing to take this IQ test?
1.77 is the square root of pi, baby. I can do it anytime,
Okay,
anywhere. I can do it
drop Queen.
blindfold.
So drop Queen. Are you
Are you
willing to take?
paying me? I asked her what her education was
Okay,
in. She wants me to take a test.
so the
I'm not.
lady, so the lady does want payment. Queen Jules, do you want payment as well? Let me just know what's going on. Queen Jules, do you want payment as well?
Adding too much layers. We could both take it free. Take a
Okay,
test,
so
put it
Queen
on
Jules
live,
want
the
free.
same test. We
Can
take
I
the
ask a
test,
question?
we submit it,
So
and we
Queen
Can
put
I
the
Jules
ask a
want
score
it
question?
up.
free. So Queen Jules want a free test to get it over and done with it.
Oh no,
Drop Queen.
you're gonna. Okay, well, if I can answer you, Manny. She said she was given an educated guess. She clearly doesn't know what an educated guess means. It means that you have some form of education, right? So I simply asked her what her education was, and instead of telling us what her education was,
Let's
she
take the
rather
test. You
a
talking too
lady
much.
remind me,
See, this
allow
is
me
what I'm saying. You all don't really.
what her
Queen
education is. She
Jules.
rather take a test. I can gladly
Let's
take
Let
a
me have
test.
roast
I'm
in
stance,
just
real
not
Queen
going.
life.
Jules. You have
That's
stated your
fine.
stance, Queen Jules. We're trying
Let's
to.
roast in real life.
Queen Jules, you have stated your stance. We're trying to see where Drop Queen is standing at. You have put it on the floor, Queen Jules. You have said it. You put it on the floor. You say it's for free. You're willing to take the IQ test. Can we get to Drop Queen and possibly get somewhere? You have stated your stance. If y'all take a test, y'all can't argue no more. That's it. You stated your stance. Drop Queen, are you willing to take this IQ test?
Since she's not willing to say her education, I'll say my education for free. But anything that I'm going to test off of and somebody else is going to benefit from, I'm going to benefit too. I'm not going to do a motherfucking thing and not get paid.
So she
I
did
can
say that y'all
gladly say
both
what the
can.
fuck my education
So she
is.
did.
That's no secret.
So she
That's
did
no
state.
secret.
Oh my God. So she did state that y'all both can do it on your lives separately, which means that y'all were gonna. Let me get the ice out my mouth. Damn, I can't have nothing cool. So she's saying that y'all can do this individually on your lives to where y'all can garner your own support, which will be the income payment. Are you okay with that?
How in the fuck am I using Chat GBT? Whoever said it in the comments, bitch, I don't need Chat.
Can we focus, Drop Queen? Are you okay with that? Are you okay with that, Drop Queen? That y'all both doing it individually or y'all live? Because y'all have argued a long time about education.
How can
No,
we
no, no.
argue
You
about?
put that on the floor. No,
How
she
can we
has.
argue about
I
something
know
she
who I
doesn't
am.
have? And
I
I
don't
will
have to prove
gladly do
nothing.
it,
She the one
Manny.
always trying
Who's
to
going
prove
to
me
pick the
wrong.
Nah,
test?
we're
She
just
Who's
the
trying
going
to
to
get
pick
y'all.
the test?
We're just trying to get
Who's
y'all to a
going to
point.
pick the test?
We're just trying to get y'all
there
to
are a
a
lot of
point.
free tests
We're
online.
trying to get y'all to a point to where y'all don't have to argue about this ever again because the test will solve it.
Send me the test, baby. I love taking tests. I master tests.
So Queen Jules, you come up with where the test is
That's
taken
what I
at.
like to do. I
All
never
right,
liked
so we're
homework.
gonna we
I
gonna have a
liked
couple
tests.
of we could
I
choose
know
from
how
a
to test,
pool.
baby.
We could choose from a
I know how to
pool.
test. I know
Y'all
how to
just figure it
test,
out because
baby.
y'all the one
I know how
arguing
to
about
test.
education. Y'all figure it out. Y'all should be smart enough to do that. Go ahead, Imperial Debater.
I am smarter than both of them, and I am willing to take the test.
All right, we have 3 people in there. Okay.
All
So
right,
Queen
well,
Jules,
join in. Join in.
so
That's a
so Queen Jules, please come up with the proper places for testing. You know these ladies are high esteem. You know they're gonna critique where you go to. Your education level should allow you to pick the proper place for said test. We should not have no crazy place. So please, you all make this correct. You all are willing to do this on your own accord. Now we have it.
You smarter? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Are they like that type of test?
I don't
If
know,
you
but they're
went
gonna
if
figure
you
it
went to
out.
college, if you actually went to college and got a degree, you should be able to get your test scores that will tell you your level of intellect.
Comprehension. That is so true. I got mine. I got my
Yeah, I got
transcript.
mine
Hold
too.
on,
I
you
could go
all.
get
She
mine,
said
Queen
she.
Jules, but you didn't
Hold
go to
on. She
college.
said she wanted to do an IQ test. That's what she stated. She said
baby.
IQ.
I can show
But
mine too. I got
that's
all
what these
types of
tests
no,
do.
baby.
That's what these
I
tests
did go to
do.
college,
So
honey.
can we
No,
not
no, no. You
derail?
got
Can
that
we
shit wrong.
not
I
derail?
did.
Can we not derail and focus? She said IQ. She said IQ. Something simple. She said IQ. Something simple. Let's not derail. Go ahead, Velvet. Yeah, we've been lost in
My
thought.
GPA is 3.75. So what's your GPA?
Like y'all,
3.8.
y'all say
4.0,
school.
3.8.
Test.
4.0,
Y'all say test in
4.0.
school that you all could have cheated on. Like, can we
3.8.
do
And I
something
had
new and fresh?
children.
Can we do something new and fresh? Y'all using
4.0, and I
tests
had a
y'all could have
divorce.
cheated on.
3.8. I had a husband and 6 kids.
Oh my
3 point and
God.
a full-time job
4.0, and I got
that I work nine
remarried.
and a half hours.
Go
Hey,
ahead,
hey,
Velvet.
Manny.
3.8. And I
Um,
had 6 kids. Will
so,
still keep a
4.0, and I
clean
two
have
house
four
and
Go
kids
questions.
cook.
ahead,
and two
Velvet.
divorces.
I'm trying to. Okay,
So
so
you
two
can't now control the
questions.
other women. This is crazy. You cannot
What's
ask
the
them to
date?
please let you speak or something because these women are just going round and round and round.
So can we just get down to the date? And then two, are they gonna make this like a battle thing? Because they'll each be on their own
We just
thing and they can battle at the same time, and then
Now,
that's
Velvet, they
also
should be
giving
smart enough
them
to figure
money.
that out because they want
Oh,
Drop
okay.
Queen wants
Gotcha.
money. So if they
Yes.
are in solo form, they can choose to hit the button. They can choose to tell their audience to gift them. They can
Got
choose to
it.
tell their audience to get them CAs. They can choose once they're on the screen looking at each other. They should be smart enough to
Just
do this.
throwing it out there. So we just need the date. What's the date? Let's just get down to it.
Yes, because they argue about this for so
Can we
much.
set a date?
This IQ should sum it up.
So they stop talking. We can't get a date. Y'all been up there talking all the
1.0 will be here.
time.
1.0. I'm gonna join the chat
Ma'am,
too.
first of all, no
Tonight.
one asked you to come up here trying to dictate
Velvet,
this
anytime.
situation.
I love a test.
And
I
with the
love
test. Let's
education.
Imperial
Y'all
is
can't miss
saying
me. Give me
tonight.
the
Can
time,
you
date,
all
and
do
the
it
test.
tonight?
I stay
Can
ready
y'all
so I
do
don't
it
have to
tonight?
get ready.
Imperial says tonight. Can y'all do it tonight?
I can do it tonight.
It's Sunday. Can y'all do it tonight? Sunday. Queen
we can
Jules.
do it right now. We can do it right now.
I
Can
could do
y'all
it.
do it right?
I could
Can y'all
do
do it right
it. We got
now?
to see which test though. We got to look to
Can
make
y'all
What
sure.
do
does
it
it
Hold
right
on.
now?
matter?
Listen to
Why does it
me.
matter? Any test.
Wait. First of all, see, this is what I'm saying. You guys don't get it. You have to make sure that you can use it, right? Make sure we all can use it without a problem. So we have to go
She's
to the
stuttering. She's
website
stuttering.
and make
No, she
sure. No,
can't
no,
do
it's
it.
all about planning. We don't because we don't want no errors. So we got to make sure we find the right source.
Every test has an error. You know
So
that.
they are saying everybody is front and center right now. Can y'all find a test that you all can administer right now?
Oh,
Right
oh
now.
no, I don't have
1.0.
time right now. I'm getting ready to go eat with my mother. I'm sorry. That's what I do on Sundays. We go eat with. I don't see what's funny. I'm sorry you don't have a relationship with your mother that you can do it or that she's not here. But every Sunday I go eat with my mother. I'm just waiting for her to call me when she gets out of church, which should be probably in just a few minutes. She's cooking liver and onions, my favorite meal, and mashed potatoes. So,
Oh well, then you at home, then you can
um,
do it. Then that you said she was going out to eat. You said she cooking. See, that's what I'm saying, girl. You don't even know
I'm
how to
at my
lie.
mother house. I will be at my mother house
Well,
entertaining
then
my
you
mother.
always
I
on the
won't
phone
be
at
on
your
here
mother's
entertaining
house,
you
though.
bitches.
Drop. You
I
always
will
on
not be
live
on here
at your
in
mother's house.
I will not be on here. I will not be on here trying to take a motherfucking test and trying to eat. That's two fucking
But why
different
would you say
things.
that about her not having a
You
mom? Do
can
you
do it
know she don't
tomorrow.
have a mom?
I don't know shit and don't fucking
But
care.
why would
I
you
could do it
say that
tomorrow.
then?
So she
Shit,
said
I'm gonna say what the fuck
tomorrow.
I
Can
want to
y'all do
say.
it
But why would you
tomorrow?
say that? Because
Can
you don't
y'all
even
do it?
know if that's true or
Queen
not.
Jules, can y'all do it tomorrow? Can
I
y'all
can
do
do
it
it tomorrow. I
tomorrow?
can do
I
it
gotta
Tomorrow,
see
Queen
tomorrow.
because
Jules.
tomorrow's busy. Monday is busy for me,
Oh
honestly.
my freaking
I've
god.
been
Always an
out all. I've been
excuse.
out since
Always an excuse.
Thursday.
Always
Now
an
it's
excuse.
Sunday,
She
so
came up with it and now she has an
If
excuse.
y'all
Lady,
can engage
bye.
live, I would greatly appreciate it. Please engage
we're
live.
available today. Drop. We could do it today, Sunday, while we have the free time. We could do it today.
I don't have fucking free time. I just
Well, then
said
why
that
would
I'm
you
going to
say
my
that
mother's
about
house.
Why the
time?
two
What the fuck are
aunties
you talking
arguing?
about?
Why the two aunties up here arguing on this good
Cause
Sunday?
she always questioning somebody's intelligence
I
They
didn't
ain't both the
question your
when
aunties
she ain't
arguing
intelligence.
for
sharp as a
what?
tack.
I didn't
Y'all both
question your
got money.
intelligence. I never questioned your intelligence. You said
No,
educated guess. So I
I
wanted to know
said we
what
could do it
education
today.
you
I
have.
said we could do it today.
I
This
want to
week
know
gonna
what
be very,
education
very
you
hard,
have.
honestly. We could do it today. I agree with what's her name? Came up. Today is a better day for
Most
me,
hated.
honestly.
Most hated. I said that.
Today is a better day.
Know y'all
Today.
educated. We know y'all both got money. Y'all both beautiful. Y'all don't need to stop downing each other, bro. Y'all both in
Well,
the
first
same
of all, you
club.
ain't really. I don't do
How
the
about
down. It be
Tuesday?
her and
How about
her
Tuesday?
insecure
How
self.
about Tuesday? Can we do it Tuesday?
No, because this week is busy.
Oh my
Today.
god. You can't.
I want to do it today because you the type will go and study some shit. No, let's do it day while we
What?
fresh. Yeah, I don't want you. You
I would go.
cheating.
How
You a
Hey,
would I
hold
cheater.
study to
on.
study
No,
Hey,
for a
you a
Queen
test that
cheater.
I'm
Jules.
not
Let's do it
taking?
today. Let's
How
do
would
it
I study
today.
for a test that I'm not
Yes,
choosing,
let's
Queen
do it
Jules?
today.
How am I
Let's do it
studying for a
today.
test that I'm not
Let's
choosing? I don't
do
give a
it
fuck. I said
today.
send me the motherfucking test. I stay
Let's
ready. I
do
don't
Hey,
it
have to
Queen.
get ready
today.
at it. I've been
Somebody
smart
said,
since I
what's
was
the
a
longest
child.
ocean? Somebody said, what's the
Shit.
longest ocean? Here,
Let's do
her,
it
she won.
today.
Said, what's the longest
If
ocean?
we can't do it today, we're not gonna do
The
it. Because we don't
Pacific
want to go
Ocean.
steady. We not gonna go look up nothing. Let's do it today.
He sure,
This
he,
week
she,
will be
I
hard for
think
me,
they don't know.
honestly.
It the specific is correct.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
No, I was
1.0.
asking Drop Queen and Drop since they so educated. What's the like the
I
longest?
said I said the Pacific Ocean. I agree with
Okay, there
him.
you.
It's the Pacific.
Okay, the
Thank
Pacific
you.
Ocean. There you go. She, her. She answered the question. No, that's their
But
name.
that's not really how
Okay.
intelligence,
Thank
brilliance work.
you.
So
I
let's
am.
say if you go to school for
Oh my
something,
gosh. Here
you're
we go.
smart, you possibly could
Hold on, y'all. So send $5 to the CA for your questions for these ladies to answer only. And also send the question
And
in
gentlemen
the
over here.
I
answer.
didn't
And
agree to that. I'm not
gentlemen
agreeing to
too.
y'all
Okay, you don't
Yes, she
questions.
have to
did. She
agree
did
with it, but
agree.
can y'all send some warm-up
Girl, you're
questions
not
for
gonna
the
make money
ladies?
off of me and I don't make
She did
nothing.
agree.
So can y'all
Can
please send warm-up question for the ladies? Question and answer to the CA. It is $5, so we can get some warm-up questions for the ladies. Go ahead,
me too,
Queen.
Manny. Me too, Manny.
Bad if I didn't say Pacific, right? Sorry, Kamikaze.
So go ahead, Queen Jules.
Hold on, I'm not gonna burn my
You must
bacon
send
up
it to the
like that.
CA. They have time to study downstairs. You must send it to the CA. They have time to study downstairs.
Ain't nobody gonna send me no questions they can't don't know the answers to them damn selves.
They
Please.
are sending the answers as well.
Ooh.
Latrice, you have to send it to the CA. Y'all are not paying attention. Y'all are saying good ones, but y'all are
Queen
allowing
Jules,
people to
can you
cheat
give
and
me one?
everything. It's five to
Manny,
the
Manny.
CA.
Queen Jules, can you give me one prime number?
No, she cannot.
Sounds so
Y'all
ridiculous.
cannot be cheating
Now
against
that's
each other.
What's
ridiculous.
Y'all
one
got to send
prime
the
number? Give
questions
me one
to the
prime number. You
CA.
saying
How
all that?
you gonna take my question and flip it on me? That's
Go
how
What's
ahead,
corny
one
you
Ambi.
prime
are,
number,
Brock.
Queen Jules?
Hold
You
What's a
took
on.
prime
my question
number?
and you flipping
Go
it on
ahead,
me.
Oh
I'm
Ambi.
my
not
God.
answering it. Let's
Y'all
take a
allow
Because you don't
Ambi.
test.
know the answer.
Y'all allow Ambi to speak, please.
Let's take a test.
Can you repeat that the question?
Lord have mercy.
We're waiting on the questions, y'all. Y'all need to come on with the answers as well.
Yeah, what was the question?
We got a lot of geniuses in the comments. I
And
like
that's
that
what I'm
fact.
saying.
Yes,
And
I'm
you
1.0
know
over
what? Let me
here.
do this because ain't
Uh
nobody cheating. Let me go ahead and
oh.
handle everybody because ain't nobody cheating.
Uh-oh.
See, everybody think they gonna cheat right now. Nope. So yes, you must send your question in. No cheating.
Damn.
So then we can hear from the ladies straight up. Everybody like to cheat. The comments want to cheat. Then they want to critique. Then they want to this.
You know what my favorite games are, Manny? Scrabble and Jeopardy. A motherfucker can't touch me.
Ooh.
Okay? I've been doing this.
Ooh.
All right. Do we have a question and an answer? Okay.
And my husband is teaching me chess. And I even beat him once, and he's a master at it.
All right. Guess we
Ooh.
do
A double
not.
ouch. A double ouch.
Been playing chess since I was young, girl. Blah.
I mean, they are just missing the opportunity. Mm-mm.
My daughter was in a chess club when she was 10.
That's
So
your
it is
daughter.
Queen
We're
Juice.
talking
Okay.
about you, Queen Jules. Keep
Yeah,
it
I
on
put her
you.
in a chess club because I wanted her to learn chess because I knew how to play chess back then as a young mom.
And you girls got 5 seconds to answer the question. Okay. So where is the question? You ought to have 5 seconds to answer the question. And y'all got to get us some IQ questions. Y'all can't get them no simple shit, 2 plus 2 and shit like that. Y'all got to get us some astronaut type of stuff. Cause this is an IQ. It got to be smarter than all our asses. I know from what y'all saying, honey, who really smart and who not.
And I'm still doing this after losing brain cells from chemo. I'm still ready. Stay
Damn.
ready. I'm
They
ready for the
ain't re-
questions.
they ain't the
Y'all ain't
comment
sent Manny
section
your
ain't ready.
$5 yet?
They ain't ready, girl. They over here playing. They want to get it in the comment section for free. They
Oh.
ain't
No,
You
ready.
beat
I want
cancer?
to do a test
We
that's
know
submitted
what you
by the
want to do,
computer.
girl. We heard what you want to do. We heard you. We trying to get some warm up questions. I done told them warm up, warm the brain cells up. They don't even want to help y'all warm up. Child. Go ahead, Angela. Welcome in.
Hold on one second, Manny.
What's the square root of 9, Queen Jules?
You can't be asking her no questions. See, that's what I'm saying. People trying to cheat. You can't be asking her no questions. You don't look it up. The question is, girl, what? Girl, where your $5 at? Girl, what is this, Angelina? $5
Listen,
girl.
you know I be
Only
in and
real
out. I have to
questions.
be charged to ask a question.
Yes, this is for the ladies, girl. This is what the hell?
Okay, my apologies. Don't be so hard on me. I was
I'm
out looking
not.
for questions. I missed the part when I'm being charged. Good day,
Yes,
sir.
it's $5
I
for the
said
ladies.
good day.
Ask for them to answer. And put your answer in there too. So when you write the question, please put your answer in there as well. Cause I don't think y'all think I'm a brain surgeon. Hell to the no. Mm.
Hey Manny, do the question have to be exact $5?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I do. This is for IQ. Like this is not no damn limited. Girl, this is IQ questions. Y'all ain't sending in how you spell cat. What the fuck? It's supposed to be.
Pussy.
No, I said cat, not fat.
But drag queen, hey,
Pussy.
hey, drag queen, I want to congratulate you for being cancer too, my baby. Congratulations.
Thank you so
Definitely.
much. It'll be 10 years in August.
So we don't have no newsroom
Congratulations.
Proud of
supporting the
you,
cause. This
King.
is crazy.
Drop Queen.
So you mean tell me y'all are in the newsroom
Thank
and
you.
y'all are not supporting the cause? This is crazy. Y'all might as well exit stage left. Like y'all not supporting the cause? Like damn, not one of y'all supporting the cause. This is crazy.
Hold on 1 minute. I asked this lady what her degrees were in, and that offended her. I don't know why somebody would get offended by asking
I
what
was
your
not
degree.
offended. I was not offended.
If I can be allowed to finish, I don't see how that will offend her that she'll go to feeling insulted and want to say, "Well, I'll take a test. I'll do you. I'll do this. I'll do that." And
All right, hold on. We
we
got our
supposed to be
first
on
question.
$2.
Okay, ladies,
Drop, I wasn't offended.
5 seconds, ladies, and you both can come off the mic and answer at any time. You both can answer, and we can hear you both. 5 seconds, y'all. Please come off the mic if you choose to. First question is: who led the Haitian Revolution?
Your mama.
Oh, see, y'all got the ladies up. Drop Queen, you gonna give a try, or you chat GPT in? Who led the Haitian
I don't
Revolution?
know why this would be in a question of an American relevance,
Oh,
but I
y'all want
think it's
American relevance. Okay. So they want
somebody
American relevance.
two salt Latour or something like that. But that's not
Yes,
something we
laboratoire.
study. Okay, laboratory. That's
Okay.
not something we study in America. That's not something. That's just something I hear about on social media. That's not something in America history, and history
Okay,
is
y'all keep it
not my
American
strong
history
suit.
for the ladies,
But
please.
I'm hollering. Oh
but I'm
my
Y'all,
just saying. I'm
Queen
God.
George, you
honestly
can
saying that.
Queen George, you don't got no room to holler because you said your mama, so don't holler too hard.
No, no, no. To be honest, that's not something that we
Okay,
generally
drop Queen,
study in.
we're gonna hone it in. Can y'all make it American history, please? Can y'all make it American history? And Queen Jules, if you're looking for the right test, now you know that
I'm
y'all have
looking,
to do
but
more
hold on. See, this is the
American
thing. Y'all have
history.
to understand. That's why I said a test. A test is,
Queen Jules, you're learning what Drop Queen wants you to look at. Y'all have your
yeah,
IQ
but
on.
history, it
Because
can't just
again,
be
she's a
history.
part of this
It's like
test. She's a part of this
it's a
test.
Since you
multitude
didn't
of
know, Queen
different
Jules, now you know.
categories.
Two salt Latour, you didn't
You can't
know,
have
but
just
now
one
you know.
category.
Okay,
Now you
Queen
know.
Jules, you got to make it for you both. You and Drop Queen is in this. Y'all, again, American history, y'all. Please focus.
It's
American
T.
history
It's
so that these ladies. Oh my God.
TOUSAINTLOUVET.
American, because they saying she cheated. We do think she did chat GPT. It took long enough, but it was
Well,
not
she
enough.
probably didn't cheat. She probably is just smart, y'all. Give her credit when credit is due.
Give her
Please.
credit, y'all. I
What are
like
y'all
that.
talking
Give a
about?
black woman credit when
Could have
credit
not.
is
Hold on,
due.
hold on.
Give her
I could have
credit,
not
IDK.
answered. I could have not answered.
That is true.
I could have not answered because Queen
That
Jules
is
didn't
true.
answer.
That is
So
true.
that doesn't even make sense.
That is true, y'all. Y'all, let's
But I
focus on
but I
what
could have
is though.
also went to Chat GPT. You didn't even know how to
I
pronounce
didn't
the
go to no
name, which
chat
means
GBT.
yes, you did. You didn't even know how to pronounce the name.
Okay, let's not fight about it.
It
Let's
doesn't matter.
focus.
I don't know how to
Let's
pronounce a
let's
lot of names. What the
let's
fuck is that?
focus. Let's focus, y'all. Audience, let's go, y'all. Y'all got to focus. Go ahead, $2.
I
Who's
would just like to
I
say
could
that
have
I
said
am.
too salt. Go ahead, $2. I'm sorry.
I would just like to say that I am a genius. The way that I came up here and had y'all change our topic is just
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
amazing.
$2, I
Yes,
had
Like,
thank
not
you so
I
forgotten.
much.
have
I
to
I
pat
had not
appreciate it.
myself on
forgotten.
the back.
That was
Okay, because
Queen
y'all
Jules and
Yes,
Drop
thank
Queen.
you.
y'all
Oh, baby, you
totally
didn't get
forgot.
me.
Yeah,
You
but
didn't
see,
get
Queen
me to
Juice
change,
said
baby.
that it
It
was
was Queen Jules
nope.
and Drop Queen.
Because
Them the
Queen
two
Juice
that
said it was
combined.
my educated guess that she was right or whatever. And then
Child,
Drop said, "What
that was
education?"
them two.
And here we go.
That was you
You're
right. I
welcome.
always tell them to focus, and now you laughing at them. And
Mm-mm-mm.
like Queen Jules said, she backed you up. They don't answer and ask the
That's
right questions,
exactly
and now you giggling at both of them. So I love the
the
irony of
point
the
that I
story.
was making. That was a
I love
dumb
the
pivot.
irony of the
We supposed
story.
to be on a mess.
No,
That was a
because Drop
stupid
doesn't
thing.
know what
Anybody
And
who's
she
educated
fell
educated don't
guess
for
mind saying what their
it.
means.
She
education.
fell
Drop
for it.
Queen didn't know what educate. When someone says they took an educated guess, Drop Queen didn't even know what that meant. Trust me, this lady just be rapping. This lady just be rapping.
Lady, you brought up the word education, so that made me
Audience,
think.
are
I
y'all
know
gonna
your
let them
mind is
skate
only
through
surface
this?
level. That made me wonder what your education was in. You said
Now, audience, y'all
educated
gonna
guess,
really
so
let
that
them
made me
skate
wonder
through
what your
this? Y'all could have
education
been
was in.
asking them some
My
good questions.
education is broad. It's very broad. I have a lot of certifications in many different categories, honey. Many different fields.
Certifications. Okay. So you like a baller maker and a welder. You're a cobbler. I forgot you eat pussy. A cobbler.
Oh wow, not a
Now,
cobbler.
see, why would you say that? See, that shows that you're
Okay.
limited because you can't come up with
All
nothing.
right,
She
ladies.
is
You're
a
limited
cobbler.
in
Hold
your
She's a
on.
cobbler,
thinking.
Manny. The lady that
You're
says she's a
you're
cobbler.
limited in your
The
way of
lady says
Okay,
she's
thinking,
a
ladies.
cobbler,
which
Manny.
Ladies, IQ question number 2.
you throw
T-
insults
five
because your
seconds.
brain is limited.
5 seconds, ladies. So it says TV show based on John Brown. Can we get a TV show based on John Brown? 5 seconds, ladies. TV show based on John Brown.
The only thing I watch is Good Times, Golden Girls, Jamie Foxx.
And are these TV shows based on John Brown?
Hell
I'm not
no.
sure who John Brown is.
I don't watch TV shows
Judge
based
Joe
on
Brown.
anything.
Y'all never seen Judge Joe Brown? Y'all never seen him?
She said
It
John
says
Brown, not
John
Joe
Brown.
Brown. Oh my
Oh.
fucking god.
Well, I
Y'all,
think
these are
we
questions from the Comic
The
Cousins.
I
question
don't
is
even
dumb
know
as
who's
fuck.
John Brown as an
So the
actor
answer
or
is
Judge
the
Good
Brown.
good.
Lord
The answer
Bird.
is the good
The
Lord
good
bird.
boys or
Good
good
the good
somebody, good
Lord
Samaritan.
Bird.
The good Lord.
Man, the good bird. What the fuck?
is
Ain't
that a good
nobody
show
y'all
though?
weird.
Because I love a
Oh
good
my
show. Is that a good
God.
Thank you.
show?
1.0 over here. For the third
So
grade.
so y'all. So the audience is participating. These are premium questions for the IQ brain teaser to get you ladies ready. So there's maybe questions like this on there, you all. So
I
I don't.
prefer math questions and biblical questions. Those are my strongest suit.
Oh
Never been
no.
good in
Oh no.
history. I could my favorite is my favorite was in college was Black American history. The
So
African
Queen Jules,
American, I'm
are
sorry,
you
history.
okay with math and biblical
Or African American history.
or African American? This is crazy.
No, because that does not. No, you need a broad test so it covers different categories.
So it's
Yes.
gonna have to be a broad test, drop queen.
And 1.0
I
over
just said
here.
what my strong suits are. I don't care what y'all ask me. I know how to figure some shit out. My brain actually works.
Okay, got you. So we okay with the broad test. Any other questions? Y'all got to come on now. They not get y'all are hearing from them. So please try to get some questions in there that maybe we can get these brains working on because they're not getting it. But these are some good questions, I must say. These are some good questions.
My brain is working. I'm at
Well
1.9.
astute, Queen Jules.
No, ma'am, Drop Queen, you can't answer no questions. Can we get some questions from the audience? She's still trying to slide something in there. All right. Hold on, y'all. We got some things. Okay, hold on. Question, ladies. 5 seconds. Which two actresses starred in Bats?
Halle Berry, and I don't remember who that other girl was because she was kind of new. She didn't really have any roles outside of Babs, but I know Halle Berry was one.
And you all got to put your answers as well so that we'll know that you all are not lying as well. So Halle Berry and the name is Halle Berry. No, Halle Berry. Halle Berry and what was her name? Oh my gosh, she passed away. Dang, what was her name? But you are correct though, Drop Queen. Those two are the two I'm thinking of. No, not Eve. She played with Eve, Natalie. That is her name, Natalie. So that is correct, Drop Queen. All right, question for you ladies. 5 seconds. Name the asteroid that unalived dinosaurs. Ooh, that's a good one. Name the asteroid that unalived dinosaurs. Ooh, that's a good one. 5 seconds, ladies. 5 seconds. Name the asteroid.
I do not work for NASA. Sorry. But
Queen
Manny,
Jules.
you need to at least be keeping score because I don't think Queen Jules have any at this
The
point.
Comic Cousins are keeping score. So, Queen Jules, you want to
I
give
don't
it a
know what
try?
the asteroid is. It created a crater, but I don't know what the asteroid is.
Yes, they want the name of that particular asteroid. Queen Jules, are you giving it a try?
No, I'm actually looking. I think I found some tests. Hold on.
So, Chick X Lube.
Chicxulub.
Chicxulub. Chicxulub would be the answer for the asteroid. Chicxulub. That was a good one for the asteroid. She did give half the answer with Halle Berry, but she did know the show. You got to understand, but that was a good one, though. She did
I
get
don't know
half.
what y'all problem is. I'm at least attempting to answer. Queen Jules hasn't even attempted to answer. She hasn't
She
answered
just
or
said your
attempted to
mama.
answer not
Queen Jules
one.
only said your mama as one answer. Only your mama. You heard from her. Your mama was only her response. Yeah, that's all she said was your mama. That's the only answer she done given out all day.
Okay, so I found if you go to 123test.com.
Oh my gosh. The question from the people is better
All
than.
you have to do
It's a,
is
it's
all you
no,
have to
they
do is
give
drop
you
it in
a
my
list.
DM.
They give you over
They're preparing
45
for tomorrow.
competency tests.
All you have to do is drop it in my DM and just
No,
send me the
Now
test
hold
in my
Skywalker.
on, Drop. Now
DM.
can you Google 12345test.com? Now come on now,
It's
girl.
123test.com. And they have free IQ tests,
123test.com.
classical intelligence tests, culture fair intelligence tests, big five personality tests. So it has personality tests, career tests, assessment training tests, and IQ tests.
Look
Let's
at it,
do
Drop,
it.
and see if you like it.
I kind of like the people's questions better than that 1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5.
These
so
are
I'll
just
say it
brain
again.
teasers
So
to
I
get them
so I
prepared.
say it again. All she have to do is choose
Go
it
to
and drop it in my DM.
123test.com.
Drop.
Choose
We
it.
want her to drop it in your DMs.
Hold on, let me
Queen
make
That's
Jules.
sure it worked.
that's
So
it.
hold up. So
I
here
don't
is
have to do a whole lot. Just drop it in
culture
my
for
DM.
start the free test. Let me make sure because sometimes they be wanting trial money. Let me see.
So Queen Jules, are you open to dropping this in her DMs?
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, no, wait. They want us to pay. Hold on a second. I said free.
You're not
So I'm
smarter
not.
than the test.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
So
Okay,
questions
so
are 5 to the CA. We're taking in premium questions. Please put in your question and your answer. Please have them both present. Your question and your answer for the ladies.
Yeah, I think that's
Thomas
better.
Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson was actually the first black president. They're saying that he was actually a black man.
Well, that was.
If you all keep cheating and cutting the line, the comments will go off if you keep trying to cut the line and cheat. It is $5. I hate to do this like a booked nightclub, but you will get the comments turned off if you keep cheating and cutting the line. I can see you in the comment section.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 tests. I'm willing to pay for it because I don't feel like looking for nothing else. So this is something you have to pay for. Because even with the free, they tell you like you have to do a trial. Like you get the free trial and then you
And
have
how
to.
much is it to pay for it?
Hold on. Let me see.
I will, Kevin Brown. We hate that we missed y'all last night. I was asleep myself, but we do hate that we missed y'all.
So this IQ test,
He was at his mama house.
it measures verbal reasoning,
How much
numerical.
is
Wait a
it,
minute.
Queen?
Hold on. Let me tell you.
Look.
You know what? I'm just going.
I'm asking one question. You trying to get something else? Can you give me
Purchase a ticket to take the test. You gotta let me get to
Can I read something
it.
right quick? Well, figure it out, Queen Jules. Just stay on mute while
It
you're
says
figuring it out. We don't care. Just a
$12.99.
minute.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
It's
you.
so
44 questions, 12 topics. It takes 45 minutes. World's most used type of IQ test. Scientifically validated by G factor theory. Comparisons between levels of education. Normally $18.99 is $12.99.
that word is probably not G factor. It says
Okay,
G
so
factor.
I'm finishing 12.
Spell the
Oh
word
my
for me.
God.
I'm
Spell the
finishing.
word
Girl,
for
what
me.
is wrong?
Okay, so I'm finishing 10 to drop and 10 to Queen Jules. Okay. So you want me to send it to the drop queen or the other one drop? Which
Yours
one?
is cheaper, Manny. Yours is cheaper with the
The other
five
one, Manny, the
bucks.
one I send to you all the time.
Okay.
So let me say this. There have been claims over the years that Thomas Jefferson had African American or Black ancestry, but mainstream historians and genealogists do not consider those claims proven. So, like I said, Thomas Jefferson has been said to be the first Black president. Please, y'all don't doubt
But this
anything
is
that I say.
their money as well, you all. Again, we are working diligently so that we could pay for these tests had they said it was payment. So Queen Jules did say it was payment. So we did make some bucks to pay the ladies so that all the overhead does not have to come out their pocket.
Oh, yeah, because I wasn't going to pay a dime. Why should I pay for something to prove something? But
No.
how are we gonna do these tests? Are we finna do it on live? Or we finna show our camera? I don't
Well, y'all,
trust her. Her
y'all must,
husband is the
y'all,
smart one. I'm not trusting
well,
her to
y'all do have to
take no
cam up
test.
side by
No,
side.
we have the cam up.
Side by
You gotta
side.
set the screen to the computer. We're gonna just take the test and press submit and get the
Yeah.
score. That's
So
it.
y'all both have received $10. Any more questions, you all? The more questions we get, the more funding these ladies get. Any more questions for the IQ prep? Any more questions for the IQ prep, you all? We are prepping these ladies. Any more
Are we
questions?
staying on live for 45 minutes?
Well, you might not take 45 minutes. You might take less than that. You might take
Oh, I'm
20 minutes to do
sure.
the test.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
No, what I'm saying is you might not take 45 minutes. That's just what they measured the test time that takes 45 minutes. You might do the test in 20, 30.
So how are we gonna do this so everybody can see that we're not cheating?
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
you see how my screen is? Like right now, you put your
That
screen
doesn't mean
on.
that you're not cheating. I can't see
Well,
you.
I'm right here. We can make our bodies be close. I mean, we can
No,
make
no,
sure
no.
we.
Tell
I
me.
think a side angle is
Yeah,
perfect.
side angle. You come on now. You
A
know how to make
side
the
angle is
screen.
perfect.
Yes, a side angle. We're taking the test. You press submit, and you show
Are
your
you
test score.
looking at the test right now, Queen Jules?
No, I'm looking at the shopping cart. You see that? I'm looking
Please
at.
get off that page, Queen Jules.
What
Please
you
get off
mean?
that page
No,
before
because I'm not a
tomorrow.
cheater. That's a shopping cart.
Girl, please. I don't trust you saying you're not a cheater. You
Oh
said
my
you
God.
said
I
your
know once y'all,
grandfather was a
okay, so
mathematician and
I
that was
do
your
And
know
husband's
this.
he is.
grandfather.
And
I do know
he
this
is.
much.
And he
I
is.
do know once y'all press payment, I'm sure something new is gonna pop up. I do know that much.
Exactly. So we could just do it at the same time. I can't do it right now because I'm waiting on my mother to call me.
It says 809,000 people has taken this test within the last 30 days. Right
Have
here.
you dropped it into my DM?
It's 123test.com. I don't need to drop that in your DM. 123test.com, honey.
Now, Queen Jules, I just asked you that earlier. Were you willing
And
to?
she said you would do it.
But
I asked you
123test.com.
that. I
Send me
asked
She
the
you that.
direct
did.
link, lady. The
Yep, she
direct
Oh,
link
did.
to
you
the
need the
specific
link?
test you want me
Well,
to take.
Let's jump
123test.com.
in her
Nope.
It's a bunch of
DM.
tests there.
Oh
Just
my
send me the
God.
direct link to the test that you
Oh,
want me
come
to
on.
take. This is
Okay.
your bright idea. This
Okay.
is your idea, and you're
So
not
what
willing to
time
do
we
the
taking it
network.
today? What time you gonna be ready?
Probably maybe 6